That was a solid roll.
That man, the badass of the vision. Take out Jey Uso.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Down, the dogs are out.
Appreciate everyone live on YouTube. Thank you so much for the love. We got Roman gonna come out. I had the perfect stash. Ruthless aggression. What's up, Joe? How you doing? It's Wepa time. Can't wait for that t-shirt. It's gonna take forever to get here. It's gonna take forever to get here, dude. Stuck in traffic outside the arena. Hopefully you're just gonna miss the segment. You're gonna miss the pop for Roman, Jacob. Roman kicks off the show. What's up, Frank? How you doing?
Braun Breaker is in position. Braun Breaker waiting for Roman Reigns, and Reigns with a spear to Braun Breaker. Punch to Reigns. The OTC was lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike. Braun on the table. Jey Uso going high. Braun Uso splash. Jey Uso wins Extreme Rules. What a main event, and what a return for the OTC.
Twitch support. We're experimenting with clip viewing experience. Watch clips without leaving the page.
I'll see you in Paris. And the Auxilla says he's ready. What a collision that would be. And this is Birmingham, England, in the United Kingdom, home to Premier League stalwart Aston Villa. And the Championship League's Birmingham City, owned by Tom Brady. And tonight in the Brum, it's Monday Night Raw. Where tonight, this
Yeah! Ooh, LA Knight. Yo, looking like Dom Toretto.
Championship is in action against the Vision's unpredictable badass, Braun Breaker. The Eradicator is
LA Knight with the Dom. That Dom Toretto.
The Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez and Rhea one-on-one tonight. And the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella is here. Nikki promises to call out the Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch, live on Monday Night Raw.
All right, let's have some fun, y'all. Thank you so much. Appreciate wherever you're watching. American Joy, justice for me. Thank you, appreciate it. Listen to your live to stay updated while at work. Let's go, dude. I got you. Don't forget, all my reactions will be posted to IG, Sancho West. If you need a visual, you're going to take a break in the bathroom, you wanted to catch up with all the things that happened, went down. I probably need to go, like, I need to pee right now. This is the perfect time to go to the bathroom because, like, Roman's going to take a while to get into the ring. You know what I mean? Roman's going to take a while to get into the ring. I don't think Roman cuts a promo here. Ooh, that pyro is so nice. Ooh, I like how they expanded the stage with the lights above. That's kind of cool. It's not just a screen. They got some more dimensions to it. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Wah. Roll it. What's up, so? Well, hold on. I know you just sunk up with me, but I gotta get this picture for a meme. There we go. That's all I wanted. Dun, dun, dun. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. It's crazy, man. 2015, booed out the building. OTC getting love. OTC. I bet you he's not going to say a word, though. You think he's going to say something? And then Seth's music's going to hit. Or he'll say, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Here it comes. If you love Roman, stand up. Cool shot right here. What's that red beer? Red bar. And they're giving Roman his flowers, dude. Birmingham loves Roman.
All right, I imagine we could do this all night, but let's get to it. Birmingham.
He's never gonna apologize.
Acknowledge me.
OTC. OTC. OTC.
It feels like old times.
What old times are you talking about, Roman?
You still sound the same. Loud as hell.
And now you're cheering for me.
And I got big plans. I've got big plans for tonight. I got big plans for the rest of this year. I got big plans for next year. But if I'm being real out here, I've got to be honest to myself.
Or he'll say, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Boo. OTC getting love.
You acknowledge me, but there's something that I must acknowledge myself in order to move forward.
One
You
second,
see,
chat.
it feels like old times. You sound like old times, but it's not old times anymore.
Nope,
I'm not the same guy as I used to be.
Roman's gotten so much better at promos, by the way. Oh. Oh, how sweet. Yes, you are.
Maybe I can be. But Cody predicted it a year and a half ago. Interesting. And then Seth and the what do we call what's their name? The Vision?
Suffering Succotash.
I completely get that and understand that one, yeah. They followed through on the things Cody said. They took everything from me.
You did. Jeez. What's going on, Clever? What's going on right now? Roman's cutting a promo. We're gonna be here for a while. This is pack up. You know, take a seat.
That's how I felt for a long time. And like I was saying, I gotta acknowledge the fact that things aren't the same. I don't have all the things that I used to have. I don't have a bloodline.
True. Well, technically, you still do, but.
Well, y'all brought him up. I might as well talk about it. I'm extremely proud of Jay. And anybody questioning him about being in the Fatal 4-Way match in Paris,
I'm questioning.
well, you're just wrong.
Well, Roman, I don't know about that.
He won our match.
Sure, but
He scored the pinfall.
But you should be in the Fatal
He's the
4-Way.
one that has the rematch clause, so he's the one that should be fighting for the championship.
So now we have rematch clauses. Roman, make it make sense, Roman.
I appreciate y'all, I really do, but my time will come.
What are you talking about?
But like I said, they took my bloodline. They took the wise man. They took the titles. And the disrespect has not stopped. They took everything, so they had to find something to take from me. Which brings me to Bronson Reed. I feel the same.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, the Shula Fala.
ladies and gentlemen, my name You're supposed to wait for me to say it. So I'm gonna start all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I stand before you tonight with the realest gangster to hit Birmingham since the Peaky Blinders.
That's fake, that ain't real.
The tribal thief.
Does he have
owner
shoot
of the
this shirt?
Shula Fala, Big Bronson
His shirt has this tribal thief shirt is hilarious.
We were sitting in the back, and Mr. Reed pointed out to me that it was 5 years ago this very week that Brock Lesnar's advocate became Roman Reigns' wise man.
Dude, everything. I think the WWE should learn that we can't start off Raw with a promo. We gotta start off with a match. Because it just takes 2 times long to get through a promo. Because everyone's hype.
This duo owned everything that there was to own in WWE and changed this entire industry together. And now look at you, standing all alone in the ring by yourself. I miss you, my tribal chief.
Oh.
I loved you 5 years ago, and I love you now. Which is why I came out here tonight to disrespect you, my tribal chief.
Roman. Yeah, I'm hoping like next time we go overseas, like just start off with a match, so we get that excitement from the match. You know what I mean?
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Bronson Reed.
And it blows my mind. It feels like the wrestlers don't know how to work with a European crowd because they stop for every cheer. Or if they just blow through it, we'll be on to the next fun thing. Oh, Grande Americano was on the main event taping? Dang.
Disrespect you out of malice. I came out here to disrespect you out of the love that I was speaking of before I was so rudely interrupted by these people who are not tough enough to live in Manchester nor rich enough to live in London.
Cheapy, this segment's taking 20 minutes now. We're in 20 minutes.
What you need is the tough love that I used to offer you. What you need is the tough love that a wise man, an oracle, can give to his tribal chief. That's what you need, that tough love. Now, I don't want you to think that at Clash in Paris, I'm man enough to deliver that tough love to you. I'm not man enough to beat that tough love into you, Roman Reigns. But he is.
I think I just saw the guy did it.
On Sunday in Paris, you're gonna kiss my ass because I'm gonna
Wow.
whoop his ass.
Wow.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Listen here, Roman.
At Clash in Paris, it isn't about receipts. It is about disrespect.
Listen here, Roman.
Who am I? I'm the guy that's gonna kick Roman Reigns' ass. How about that? I
Fair
know
enough.
you're an educated man, Roman, with a college degree and all, but it's time for you to get a history lesson. Your tribe from Samoa is civilized.
No.
My tribe isn't. We were exiled and sent to Australia. Your tattoos, all paid for. Mine, earned.
Okay.
And Roman, I'm the Samoan that your dad and uncle warned you about. And at Clash in Paris,
I wish the crowd didn't do that.
Why.
It's like one of the most important promos in Bronson's life. Like, let the heel speak, bro. Let the face speak. Let the heel speak.
This guy's Samoan?
Oh my God.
Why didn't anybody ever? That means your ass belongs to me. Hey, so maybe we should start this thing over, huh? How about I give you one more shot since we're cut from the same fabric, huh? How about you bring your big ol' ass down here and return my shoes. Apologize to my people
And acknowledge me.
for wasting our time. Acknowledge me. And don't ever send disrespect my way again. What do you say there, huh? Come on
Ooh.
down here and fix this problem.
Give the shoes back. Give the shoes back. Oh, here we go.
Roman, you don't want me to come down there. Because if I come down there, I am going to force you to acknowledge your tribal thief.
Boo.
Well, he's right about one thing. He ain't gonna have to come up here because I'm going down there.
Yeah. All right.
Here
Whoa.
we go! Reigns and Reed! And the fight's on! These two juggernauts teeing off on one another. We may not make it to Paris at this rate.
Nice.
The free-for-all is underway. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Roman not about to stand for
Those
the
are some-
disrespect of Paul Heyman, of Bronson Reed. But Reed may force Roman to take it. Roman Reigns has felt the wrath of Reed and tsunamis before.
I like it
and now
when,
these two
like, when
men
Roman's
coming to
ponytail
blows.
starts to come
Finally,
undone. I like it.
some extra security down here.
Boo. Here comes the stinger
And
splashes.
Bronson Reed is just wiping out security guards. Look out! And Reed with a splash
Like I call
in
it,
the
stinger
corner to
splash.
everyone. And the Oscilla is unleashed.
I have the script.
Bronson Reed wanted to send a message to Roman
No,
Reigns.
not his
This is
shoes
a hell
again.
of a way to do it. Well, they wanted to steal more sneakers. The tribal thief and senton to
One of the most
Reigns,
important-
crushing Roman, the 330-pounder.
This guy's Samoan.
Things are about to get worse for the tribal chief.
This guy's Samoan.
And more
Oh,
security out here now.
boo.
Trying to separate these men.
Boo.
And Bronson Reed has been
Oh.
unleashed, Corey. Reed attacking everyone in his path. Consider this a
He's going.
tsunami warning. Here goes Reed. And there's
Oh,
our general manager, Adam Pearce, out
no.
there as well. And
Oh,
Superman
Superman
by
punch.
Roman,
Okay.
knocking Reed off the top rope.
Where's Braun Breaker?
And just a preview of what's coming our way Sunday at Clash in Paris between these two monsters.
Oh, there he goes.
Roman Reigns isn't done yet. The OTC
Oh!
into the fray. Bedlam in Birmingham.
He's knocking out everybody.
Reigns and Reed tattooing one another all the way down the entryway. Who the hell is going to stop these two?
Roman Reigns. I thought you hop one late like sent SmackDown, by the way.
Disarray here tonight, kicking off Monday Night Raw. Finally, some separation between these
Say what?
two. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed who clash in 6 nights in Paris.
I mean, if I were the producers or this security force, I would absolutely not relax.
What?
Not
The
rest
whole-
the muscle, because Reigns and Reed are still under the same roof.
A raucous start to Monday Night Raw. The sold-out crowd in Birmingham tonight.
I'm still looking for it. The match is gonna be good,
Firmly in
bro.
the corner of Roman
I can't
Reigns,
deny
but
that it's gonna be good.
Bronson
I'm gonna go to the
Reed came out
bathroom real quick
make a
after.
statement to send a message, and Corey, he's got the attention of the OTC.
That could be either a curse or a blessing for Bronson Reed. One thing is for
And,
certain.
this guy's Samoan?
Bronson Reed, the tribal thief, was not afraid to stand his ground.
Bring
and
back
give the fight to the
Rikishi.
OTC.
Remind everyone, Clash in Paris starts 8 o'clock local time, 2
Be right back,
o'clock on the East Coast in the United States, 11 o'clock Pacific from Paris. It's going to be a star-studded night here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
There's too many
So
wrestlers
much
that wrestles in
headed your way
pants. though.
Live from Birmingham, the birthplace of Black Sabbath. How about this one? An old rivalry renewed as the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez will go one-on-one with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
You know, last week on Raw, remember, Corey, Penta knocked off Xavier Woods of the New Day. Well, tonight, he has an opportunity to go 2 for 2. It's Penta and Kofi Kingston one-on-one for the first time ever here tonight live on Netflix.
Here on Netflix, the man has come around to Birmingham, but unfortunately for our Intercontinental Champion, so has WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, who has vowed to call out Becky Lynch here tonight.
And again, our main event tonight, none other than LA Knight versus Braun Breaker. And they're going to follow this up, Corey, where we saw Breaker's buddy, Bronson Reed, get into a massive brawl with Roman Reigns.
Bedlam, mayhem, physicality, volatility. Bronson Reed showing no fear of the tribal chief, but Roman Reigns was not going down without a fight tonight in the UK, answering every heavy blow landed by Reed with one of his own.
And Reigns and Bronson Reed, pandemonium to start Monday Night Raw tonight in a preview of what's going to happen at Clash in Paris. And again, we mentioned it just a few moments ago. Bronson Reed's buddy, Braun Breaker from the Vision, in our main event tonight. The unpredictable badass Breaker takes on one of the #1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship, LA Knight. Breaker, Knight in our main event, live tonight on Monday Night Raw from Birmingham, England on Netflix. Monday Night Raw is live in Birmingham, the United Kingdom here tonight. We can tell you that finally, Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed were separated in that brawl that kicked off Monday Night Raw. Those two men meet one-on-one Sunday. Clash in Paris.
See, Dom? Hey, mate. What's this all about?
Don't trip, chocolate chip, all right? It's all under control. Don't worry about it. I'll catch up with you guys.
All right. Bet. Come on. Let Dom handle it.
We're next.
Championship.
Match of Clash?
Friday,
I'm not sure.
September 12th at Worlds Collide.
Las Vegas, get ready.
This is JD's theme. This is Judgment Day, but I don't recognize. Not a great theme for JD. Like if I heard this theme at the Royal Rumble, I would not know who's coming down the thing.
Balor, representing the Judgment Day. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough.
Tell you, Corey, this matchup should be a good one. Two of the best in the world today going at it. Dragon Lee, of course, the dynamic, spirited high flyer. JD McDonough.
Ordering food here, bear with me.
Streak a mile wide and one of the most technical, savvy superstars on the planet.
These are the words right out of my mouth. When it comes to technical
This
ability,
theme
you would be
has
hard
potential.
to find
It just
anyone
sounds
on the
very
roster
generic.
more skilled than JD McDonough. But a lot of attention has to be paid to Dragon Lee. This is a man who was tabbed by none other than Rey Mysterio as the future of Lucha Libre. And we've seen Dragon Lee stumble on several occasions recently, but I feel like he's just on the cusp, on the precipice of something great in his career.
And in defense of Dragon Lee, I mean, he stumbled, as you mentioned, but Judgment Day has outnumbered Dragon Lee on a number of occasions as JD McDonough and Dragon Lee start this fight off here tonight. Oh, Dragon screw by Dragon Lee to the knee of McDonough.
Dragon may destroy the knee of JD McDonough in the early moments, sweeps the leg. Here comes this wrecking ball drop kick.
It's a fast match. They're trying to make up some time.
By Dragon Lee. You mentioned Mysterio. Dragon Lee still carries a match.
Imagine they started off the thing like this.
To every arena he visits around the world. A second-generation superstar.
If they started off wrestling like this,
McDonough,
with a match like this.
referee Jessica Carr for a moment as Finn Balor tried to get involved.
Thank you so much for everyone being here. Thank you.
Well, that didn't last long.
What's up, Casey Poole?
Balor caught red-handed, despite the fact that he actually didn't do anything. It was the intent, I presume, and Jessica Carr is going to send him back to the locker room.
Far be it for me to question the official here, but I don't know.
Oh, nice catch. Oh, God, he hit the back of his head.
Taking advantage.
Dragon Lee sensing the urgency necessary to topple JD McDonough, perched on the top turnbuckle. And caught him with a kick. Beautiful.
One half of the tag champs, JD McDonough, wiping out Dragon Lee.
Grossmack saying you revolve. Goodness gracious, brother. Sheesh.
And Corey, just what impact moments ago.
What a kick, dude.
JD
What a
McDonough
kick.
just picking Dragon Lee out of midair.
Next level precision from the Irish ace, the Iron Lung, whatever you want to call JD McDonough. He is in complete control right now.
And from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, the same home as Finn Balor, who trained JD for many years.
That was gnarly. I agree, Casey. Good to see you, Casey.
Out on his own. Of course, Balor was sent back to the locker room moments ago by our official Jessica Carr. And now McDonough, mentioned before, the mean streak, the viciousness. He once called himself, Corey, the necessary evil.
I have a YouTube video coming out at the end of Raw.
Proud to embrace the nasty side of humanity, the viciousness within, in order to get the job done by any means necessary.
We'll have. I broke down the segment between John Cena and Logan Paul.
JD McDonough likes to talk about his cerebral
very
mentality
good
as well in the ring. He says he has the perfect sync between mind and body, which makes him so dangerous.
He also possesses an overabundance of cranial cavity in which to fill with brains. Which
he used to super chat heavy on Denise's post show about Karrion Kross, but since he got released, he quit. It's your fault, Casey.
We're starting the night off with a Roman Bronson brawl, and now JD McDonough.
It's one of the reasons I'm such a fan of McDonough from bell to bell. Such precision, so much snap behind every movement inside the ring, as evidenced moments ago by that vicious belly-to-back suplex.
I agree, Corey. I've said on a number of occasions, I believe this man is the most underrated talent on the entire Monday Night Raw roster.
Unfortunately for McDonough, Dragon Lee amongst superstars who feel the same way about themselves. Dragon has been waiting for an opportunity. It's just a matter of stringing together a couple of W's, building some momentum. Cover here by McDonough.
He knew he was going to get
the
win there, but that was just to rub some salt in the wound. Stuck the forearm right in the face of Dragon Lee.
And that can really throw a superstar off of their game, being disrespected while simultaneously being beaten down. It breaks you physically, it can break you emotionally and spiritually as well.
Nice snap suplex by McDonough.
I love a good
First
snap
time ever
suplex.
These two have gone one-on-one. McDonough, who became one of the top stars in Europe before he came to WWE, was an Irish champion for a year-long period as Dragon Lee catches him with a kick to the
Trio
face.
woe.
Dragon Lee making the long climb to the top turnbuckle, probably looking for the double stomp, which has served him so well. McDonough able to counter.
And using that massive head of his as a weapon.
Look at this.
And the super
Oh,
McDonough.
jeez.
Both men taken out. McDonough may have hurt himself more than
I don't
Lee.
know who got the worst of that exchange.
Both men are down center of the ring after a massive superplex moments ago. J.D. McDonough delivered it, but he may have got the worst of it.
Here we go.
Landing extremely high across his shoulders and the base of his neck, forcing him to take a few moments to recover. Let's take another look from the very top turnbuckle. With a whiplash effect for McDonough, not to mention the incredible physical impact on Dragon Lee.
McDonough's done a nice job of grounding Dragon Lee early on in this matchup. What a right hand, and Dragon Lee with one of his own.
Dragon Lee got a little weak in the knees off of that open hand strike. It just shows you the power in the hands of J.D. McDonough.
McDonough. Oh, goodness, what a release German by Dragon Lee.
Are we getting
how quickly the tides can turn?
New Japan Dragon Lee here?
Right on top of his
so good.
skull.
This was the rally the Dragon was looking for. Counter!
What a counter by J.D. McDonough.
Slow down.
Unreal. A standing Spanish fly by J.D. McDonough. Once again, wrestling the momentum of this one back into his own favor.
Nobody likes JD. I love JD. The Iron Lung, dude.
Tonight between these two superstars,
The Iron Lung.
and Dragon Lee.
Let them cook.
And Dragon Lee fighting back now. Ton of resilience in this kid.
What's going on?
J.D. McDonough able to slide between the legs. Dragon Lee turns
What's
him
happening?
around.
Jeez. Is this happening on your end too, chat,
J.D.
right now?
McDonough with a counter.
A true student of the game.
Dragon Lee.
Whoa!
In the action. Oh my goodness! Holy!
Oh man, what's going on? Well, just me? Nah, dude, it's not just me. All right, see, it's happening on your end too. I'll see if I can fix it. Let's see if we can fix it. Things on Netflix stream starting too. All right, you don't have VPN and you're fine. See, it's happening. Maybe international stream. Let's see.
Back up.
Well, hey, we've seen a lot out of McDonough.
All right, now I'm on
There's a in Birmingham
the other
tonight.
stream.
Simple ring positioning allowed this one to continue.
Back
Dragon
on the
Lee with
States.
that dreaded double stomp off the very tip top of the ring post. That's a few additional inches.
Corey, I have no idea how McDonough started this fight.
God.
He got dropped on the back of his head. His neck snapped back. Now suffer that physical kick. Look who's here!
Oh, it's Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom! In a collision in the middle of the ring, McDonough.
Oh, it's AJ.
Styles!
Please.
Styles on top
Please.
of Mysterio again!
The hater
Oh.
of the year. There's no ocean AJ won't cross.
Well, Dominic shouldn't have been involved in the first place. Then AJ Styles, who promised
Give us that match with Clash. Oh, brother.
Started back at SummerSlam. Hasn't given up yet. And now Dragon Lee sends the elbow pad to the crowd.
And
And Lee.
That's
big
it.
elbow to McDonough. Oh!
Operation Dragon.
And Omar Generation Dragon, the victory
Nice.
by Dragon Lee tonight. What a big win.
All right, we're gonna go back to the other thing. The only thing I'm like, we need to get like, I want to. Like, I'm tired of AJ. I want the match now. Hater of the year. That'd be cool, Corey.
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with LA Knight. LA, huge match coming up this weekend at Clash in Paris. But before we get to that, you've got a match against Braun Breaker tonight. It appears Seth Rollins has his eyes on you, but I also wanted to ask you about last week and CM Punk accidentally putting you through that table.
Let's just go ahead and pause you right there. That is one hell of a assumption. And I just want you to check that one at the door and let me talk to you, because here's the deal.
Yeah.
When I think about what happened last week, I think about CM Punk, and was it an accident or was it on purpose? When I look at it, it looks like there was a chance for him to stop, maybe slow his momentum. Maybe he didn't have to crash all the way through and knock me through that table. Maybe that was the case. But let's give him the benefit of that. Let's say it was an accident. What did he do after that? He shrugged his shoulders, and then he kind of just turned away and went on his way. He didn't lift a finger to help me, did he?
Doesn't have to.
Now he wants to talk about, let's all work together for Seth. I agree with that sentiment, but you've made it a place where that can't happen now. But I understand
Louisiana night,
why
baby.
you would try and take everybody else out of the match. I understand why you try and get everything into your orbit. Why? Because you're a hungry man. We're all hungry to go there, but guess what? It's
Crowd's been great.
famine this
Sam,
Sunday
it's good to see you.
at Clash in Paris. The rations are limited, and everybody else but this man going to bed hungry. Why? Because you're looking at your world heavyweight champion. But my God, how convenient. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, they see it fit that I'm the only one in the match who's got to have a match tonight with Braun Breaker. Well, my
Again,
God, I
gonna
gotta
get
tell you
nerfed.
What's going to happen to you, Braun? It's going to be you getting smacked back to factory settings as you learn whose game this is once and for all, with everybody saying L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Woof, woof, dummy.
Understandably, L.A. Knight looking forward
Woof,
to
woof,
Clash
dummy.
in Paris. Will he be part of the fatal
Again.
four-way? But Knight cannot afford to look past his opponent tonight. The unpredictable badass of the division, Braun Breaker, goes one-on-one with L.A. Knight in our main event.
Factory settings. What? Glaze Factory. It is amazing how he forgets his cue.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in
Dragon Lee
87
versus
kilos, Penta.
The spectacular Penta knocked off Xavier Woods last week. He tries Kofi Kingston tonight, live on Netflix.
Raw was good. The great match. They only had one match, and we're 45 minutes into the show.
So remember, this all started a couple of weeks ago, Corey.
This is
when
the
New
second
Day was
match.
sitting with us on commentary. Xavier Woods had that
Parka Penta Mania.
hat that was worth a couple bucks, and Penta got involved. Penta
I love
won a
Penta.
matchup
Penta's
over
cool.
Grayson Waller, and then the hat went flying, and
I
Xavier
feel
got
like
all mad.
I am responsible for correcting an entire semester's worth of your work, Michael Cole. You are terribly misinformed. First of all,
Shout out to people at YouTube.
$18,000 plus shipping for Xavier's custom morning hat, the visual representation of the sadness within the New Day. It's a very, very dark time period for not only Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, but the entire tag team division, the entire WWE universe, and Penta took it upon himself to disrespect all of that. That's why New Day are upset.
They attacked Penta before all this happened.
This is like when Big Show showed up at the boss man's dad's funeral, okay? It's like that level of disrespect.
Okay, not even close. Not even close.
That was a deep cut for those at home.
Indeed. I was there when that went down. I was there when that went down. Penta, man, he lights up a crowd, doesn't he?
No doubt about it. One of the most fun superstars in the game to witness.
It's your boy, then you.
Well, there goes the fun.
How
long must be more? At some point, you got to move on with your
New
life.
day.
What kind
A
of
new
sick
day.
human being are you? You're not allowed to put a timeline on mourning, on sadness. Some people never get over.
Oh, look at this dapper hat,
You're
dude.
lucky Kofi and Woods haven't
This
locked themselves
dapper
in a
hat.
cabin and begun to live with cats.
Big G with a clutch bag.
Look at this goof.
Accompanied by Grayson Waller and Xavier Woods, representing the New Day, Kofi.
That's a nice sign. Don't rip it.
Why does he have a cane and an
No.
upright?
Ah, no. Oh, that was a little kid sign. That's a little kid sign.
Right out of the Bob Cratchit collection.
The little kid sign.
Well,
No.
he is wealthy enough to potentially be. I mean,
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
yeah. How do you think Xavier Woods?
He looks so dapper. Heatwave was fire?
I was trying to figure that out
Have
as well.
a few zeros in his bank account. He's one
So-
half of the greatest
So
tag team
dapper.
of all time.
Guys, in a moment, we're going to explain to you what's on that clipboard.
So dapper.
Big G, Grayson Waller is carrying around. He went out seeking signatures for a petition today in Birmingham. A petition.
Should abandon you healed her like the John Cena's. I know, right? Oh, Rusev. The Redeemer.
I was brought into this world trained, conditioned, and programmed to crush a super athlete. But I am what happens where perfection is sought, but malice is found. Trained by monsters, and then let go.
Ooh.
But when I came back, I told myself I will no longer listen to people who tell me who to hurt. I will now hurt anyone that I wanted to.
You know what I miss?
And there's
I miss
nothing more that'll
the basic
harm
vignette, you know?
than hurt you, Sheamus.
I've noticed that
Crash your
TNA
pants.
does cool basic vignettes, and I kind of vibe with it, where they just talk to the camera. No edits, no cuts.
Cowards.
You know what I mean? Like, let them cut this. Let me feel. I don't feel the intensity of this promo because it has so much B-roll to it. I might be just too old school. Does that make sense?
It's impossible to be good. When you're destined to be great. Yeah!
Imagine if he could cut that promo to the camera. I don't know.
This will not be for the faint of heart this coming Sunday at Clash in Paris.
Like
Rusev
it's
and
over.
You're on a hot streak.
Yes.
This is a big deal.
Because I can't fly. What happened? Both of you. Dom, I thought you were supposed to have JD's back. What's going
I
on?
wonder if
What's
Finn's gonna kind of
What about
influence
me?
this match.
You're the one that got yourself ejected.
Guys, cálmense ya. We can't keep blaming each other like this. Liv wouldn't want this.
That's right.
You know what?
Liv would not want this.
You're right. Plus, you've known AJ the longest. Why don't you handle him tonight?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
tonight. Finn Balor.
All right. I'll handle him tonight. I'll go talk to Pierce, all right?
Sounds good.
You want to come with you? No, you hang back here. I'll deal with this myself.
All right. We cool? Because Chiquita, you don't need to worry about this. You got to get your head in the game. Lock in. Tonight's
lock
a big
in.
night, all right? Keep warming up. This is serious. You got to go after those tight types.
Roxanne's got Rhea tonight. And
Dog, I remember when the Judgment Day segment had some laughs.
Penta and Kofi Kingston one-on-one.
Where's
Look who's
Carlito?
at ringside here.
Carlito would have made that hilarious. He would have said something. You know what I mean?
Big G is here at ringside.
He would have said, "I'll take care of him." You know what I mean?
No, basically, Corey is about to sign a petition that Grayson Waller went around Birmingham the entire day today. And exactly what is this petition?
Well, as soon as I finish signing my name of Corey Greaves, as needs to be the case for the rest of this segment, this is a petition to have the Mexican Destroyer banned from WWE competition. The maneuver that Penta has used to such great effect, particularly at the expense of Xavier Woods several weeks back.
What's up, Right Flex? How you doing? Is your hometown? Nice.
Many believe it has no place in WWE.
It blows my mind that Kofi Kingston and Penta are wearing the same colors.
Secondly, if my eyes didn't mistake me, there were 28 signatures on the petition.
Yeah, you ever hear the quote?
We should have more wrestling. On Monday Night Raw, it's crazy. In 1 hour of Monday Night Raw, we've only had 2 matches.
Somewhere. 27 people's not bad for a couple hours.
Couple hours. He was out there for 8 hours, is my understanding today, and he got 27 signatures.
Could have had like 3 or 4 at least.
First time ever between Kingston and Penta.
Something of a language barrier.
We look forward to Liv.
Oh, that's right.
No, don't be mean to Roxy.
And Grayson speaks the Australian version of English. Nice talking to you. And here's Kofi now unloading with the
I forgot about
on Penta, driving him head first into the corner.
I think it's just more like this is like the return on. Oh, is not enough. Oh, is not enough.
Through, covered by Kingston. Hook to the leg and a kick out. There's been so much stuff going on over the past few weeks with this New Day. I'm still trying to figure out.
Hey, how's it going, Jessica Simpson?
Explain this to me.
How are you?
The New Day lost the
I miss you. I hope to see you soon.
Signaled the death of the tag team division.
That was a few months ago, by the way.
Sure. Again,
in good old.
You can't choose how long you grieve.
No,
it's a process.
you don't miss
there are steps to it. Bargaining.
No.
I think blame is at some point. I'm not a.
Oh, and Penta got his.
I'm sure you're busy. Whatever's going down.
What number step?
You're gonna be busy in 2 months. Don't know if I'm gonna be busy in 2 months. I am gonna be in a panel at TwitchCon. Oh, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. I'm like on the fence of it. Unless things change, but you know how that goes. I'm still bummed out we didn't get to go to a concert in Vegas. Not gonna go. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, Twitch Rivals is always the tentpole, and then that's like, oh, I'm gonna be in there for Rivals. My food's almost here, by the way. It's right down the street.
Explain to me what the petition is.
This is monumental. Wow.
It's a very simple petition, Michael Cole. You've never become familiar with how petitions work. You have enough signatures that it forces a change.
No, I understand that.
I was worried that you weren't eating.
The petition
I love
is
to
have
eat.
The Mexican Destroyer
I ordered some burgers and some chicken nuggets.
You do see the neck brace being worn by Xavier Woods, don't you?
We should bring some wrestling over to
severe cervical damage.
To the TwitchCon, the 10th anniversary
Woods
TwitchCon.
himself told me, not to mention the emotional trauma.
Got it.
Oh.
There's gonna be some trauma to the chest of Kofi there. Xavier Woods moved pretty quickly there, however.
You have no idea how neck injuries work, do you?
Nope, none at all.
Not no experience. That's true.
Nice reversal by Kingston, the veteran.
Wait, are you talking about with
Kofi Kingston
with the
WWE champion?
The styrofoam blocks?
Oh, won a number of Intercontinental and United States titles in his career.
Oh, what's up, Oscar? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome.
Not often we get to see Kofi Kingston and
Kofi Kingston. Are you a wrestling fan?
You got to start small, Cole. It grows organically. It's a movement. It's how these things happen.
But no, you will be though for me, right?
Oh, and a big chop by Kingston.
Right. You think the WWE is deflating the Clash card to make it maybe 100%. I see that too, 100%.
Even at an age where he can talk.
Hope to see you in 2 months. Good to hear from you.
Kid's at least 5.
He's being held in the arms by his mother. He's not 5. Oh, what a kick by Penta to Kingston. Look out! And now Penta. Oh, my goodness!
Jeez, on commercial.
Drop right onto our announce table.
In that particular instance, a little fear might have done Penta some good.
Man,
all right, I'm gonna go get my. Well, I'm gonna wait for the finish of this.
That's great sportsmanship.
I'm gonna wait for the finish to go get my food.
Out of this situation here.
Definitely at least one more match, 4 matches. I'm hoping they have to add AJ versus, because I think Dom's gonna get his comeback on against AJ, and they're gonna announce that at the end of the show.
they say laughter's the best medicine. Obviously, Xavier feeling pretty good after what just transpired here on our announce desk.
Oh, Kofi Kingston now taking advantage, in control of
Like,
Penta.
I really do see, like, once they announce what WrestlePalooza, that Clash is now just going to be a builder PLE, you know? They're just going to add to Clash, and they're going to build on it. That's it.
And Kofi Kingston is
They're just going to use it, like, to further a storyline, and the real payoff is going to be at WrestlePalooza.
Watch this. Kofi with a big back body drop to Penta right into our announce table.
Which is unfortunate.
And then Xavier Woods was making fun of Penta as Penta was trying to recover.
Get him, go! Get him, go! We're seeing Xavier recover right before our
What's Jaco?
Yeah, it's amazing. And here's Penta now with a big kick, and now he's got Kofi Kingston perhaps reeling. Penta's so much fun to watch. Sling blade delivered, face first goes Kofi. It'd be embarrassing.
Did Penta beat Xavier?
Lost to Penta for the second straight week.
What's embarrassing about losing to Penta? He's one of the top
Yeah,
athletes in the world, one of the best in the game.
You talk trash like the New Day. A loss is always embarrassing.
Come on, kid. Kofi, kick out. Kick out, kick
Cover now by Penta. Hook the leg on Kingston and a kick out. So is Big G, Grayson Waller, officially part of this
five match PLE every time doesn't do what I think it does. Sometimes when wrestling's good. I agree.
Still simply on a trial basis, trying to prove his.
I know Santi made fun of me, but having Tala Tonga's debut at SummerSlam would have meant so much more for Tala Tonga.
Right there on your screen, General Manager
Watching wrestling.
Made it official for tonight. Finn Balor, AJ Styles go one-on-one as Finn looks to solve the AJ Styles problem for Dominic.
It's good to see you,
Mysterio.
Ka-chow.
That's the first time I've seen Kofi Kingston smile in weeks.
Oh, New Day.
Oh, the boom drop by Kofi. Do you ever think maybe, just maybe, this whole grieving thing is a farce?
It never crossed my mind, not even once. I take emotional healing very, very seriously, Michael Cole, as I recommend you start doing.
I do, when it's emotion. And
Trouble.
Kingston,
Oh, my God.
Decked into a boot by Penta.
Nice.
Now Penta.
Oh!
Kingston. Cover by Penta for the win. Kick out by Kofi.
Penta needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Kingston on the ropes.
My food's outside, and I hate that.
Literally, he's in the middle of the ring. Get it.
Back body drop, nice.
Mexican Destroyer and a tremendous counter by Kofi, who delivers the big finisher from behind. Cover for the win. Kick out by Penta.
That's three count. That's three.
Shut up.
Get him on my feet. Come on. 3 count.
I love it. I love when Xavier gets in his way.
Feel good about yourself, talking smack to a man suffering a cervical injury.
Oh, look at this. Kofi Kingston placed on the top rope, and now Penta with a chop.
Penta looking to join Kofi.
All
the way up top.
Oh, and Xavier shot to the ribs, and Penta now. Another chop to Kingston. That'll double Kofi over. Penta went for a kick to the back of the head.
Oh, no.
Penta was trying to use a head scissors to take Kofi all the way to the outside. Kofi able to put the brakes on. Luckily,
and
nice.
Delivers a suplex to Kingston.
Would I pop if Ryback came back? I would think it was because of me.
Wants the Penta driver.
Oh, that's it.
Connects. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg.
Oh, he kicked out the Penta driver.
Cow.
Ooh, it's a former champion.
Of the Penta driver.
The former
I don't know
champion.
the last time, if ever, I've seen anyone kick out of the Penta driver. But then again, this is Kofi Kingston, the man singularly responsible once upon a time for something known as Kofi Mania.
Yeah, sure.
We've gotten a little too comfortable disrespecting Kofi Kingston.
Surefire Hall of Famer as well. And look at Grayson Waller shoving Kofi out of harm's
Oh,
way.
God.
And he actually took a bullet for the New Day. And the petition goes flying.
Ooh, it's a former champion.
Reverse of direction.
Oh, nice catch. Not the hat.
Kofi Cone Hero.
Not the hat.
That Xavier may need a backboard.
I can get my food and the finish is around the corner.
It's really, really disrespectful. I'm embarrassed for you.
And Penta now into the ring, and he's got Kofi Kingston right where he wants him. The spectacular Penta now. And Grayson Waller again.
Nice, Big G with the distraction. Trouble in Paradise, that's it.
And tonight,
I'm telling you, Ray Phoenix versus New Day. Ray and Penta, Lucha Brothers in New Day, right around the corner, and I'm gonna love it.
Do you feel that, Cole? The WWE Universe
It's coming, dude.
is beginning to heal. Slowly but surely, one step at a time, between Big G's petition and
Nice,
Kofi
Big G with
Kingston's
the
W. Thank
God
for the New Day.
You think Big G has earned his way into the New Day yet after that performance tonight?
Oh, I don't think it could have hurt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Birmingham, England.
I'm gonna go get my
tonight.
food real
Of course,
quick.
We head to Paris Sunday for Clash in Paris. A lot to talk about because of the special start times of this event. Now, the actual event will start at 8 o'clock local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and 11 on the West Coast. However, we have a special countdown show that'll get underway at noon on the East Coast, 9 on the West Coast in the United States. Hey, have you got an opportunity yet to check out the entire critically acclaimed documentary series here on Netflix, WWE Unreal?
As a matter of fact, I binged it as soon as
Bing
it came
bong,
out.
It's an incredible, and if you haven't seen it yet, you've got to check it out. Great behind-the-scenes effort put together here in WWE. And here's a clip with Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, they come in hard. We've seen one Cena shirt. Then we got an old school, looks like his hustle, loyalty, respect on. This man's a yeeter. We got a eat guy, I think.
I have a whole family out there. Like an entire family there. Yeah, like
it's the new age.
So yeah, I'm even nice to the Cena fans. You know what I'm saying? I've heard about these stories where the crowds can hijack shows. Yeah, they can, but also sometimes the boys and girls let them hijack the shows. Whereas for me, this is one big orchestra. The crowd is part of it. I'm part of it. John's part of it. I want our music to harmonize, even if it's not going the way I want.
What I love most about Unreal is the opportunity to get to know the superstars in a whole different way. I'm actually learning a lot about the people that I've known and I see behind the scenes week after week after week. You get to see a different side of so many of your favorites. Truly not miss TV.
WWE Unreal is streaming now on Netflix. Let's switch gears and talk about this ongoing soap opera here on Monday Night Raw between Io Sky and her buddies, Kairi Sane and Asuka of the Kabuki Warriors.
I know you will always have my back, but I really need to do this on my own.
This is Io Sky on her own against Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day, picking up the win, which would inspire Roxanne Perez to join in on the madness and take out Io Sky. But it wasn't the Kabuki Warriors coming to Io's aid. It was mommy herself, Rhea Ripley, standing by the genius's side.
Rhea can help you, but we can't.
I only helped her because you were nowhere to be seen, Asuka.
Io told us to
Bing bong wepa.
We did.
Use time to make little dolls like Diminito. Bing bong wepa. Oh look, like a pool toy. No, I didn't see it. I'm trying to digest everything. An apology?
Rhea, thanks for having my back last week. I respect you, but Kairi and Asuka are my family. They are not happy about you getting involved in our business. So,
You must die.
I think we need to keep our distance for a while.
Oh no.
Yo, you know I respect you too.
Dude, the
And
writing
honestly, if
on
this
these
is something
promos
that you
are
have to
atrocious,
do,
bro.
then
Atrocious, bro.
I get it. It's okay.
So bad.
Appreciate you.
I am shocked on how bad these are.
Thanks for understanding, Rhea.
Thanks for like if you look at the dialogue before, it is
Good luck tonight.
so bad, dude. So bad. I'm not asking for Oscar award winning, but
Rhea and Io look to continue on their own respective paths, but Mommy's path involves a date with the Judgment Day. None other than Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, will stand toe-to-toe with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
No, it's not Eagles. No, it's not Eagles English, bro. It's like, we can no longer be friends. That's okay. I have your back. Like,
ladies and gentlemen, please join me in
structure of it.
welcoming Judgment Day members Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
hell yeah.
Roxanne, I'm going to start with you. A massive, significant matchup tonight as you take on Rhea Ripley. Where's your confidence level at?
Byron, I'm the Prodigy. My confidence never wavers. And 2 weeks ago, I did something that, to this day, Rhea Ripley could never do. And that's pin Io Sky in the middle of that ring. 1, 2, 3. Which is exactly what's going to happen to Rhea Ripley tonight. And then once we're done with them, we're going to refocus and bring back the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships right where they belong, to the Judgment Day.
I don't know why they put 70 back
speaking of
on
the
ice
Judgment
too.
Day,
I agree with you,
There
Sergeant.
seemed to be some issues earlier on tonight in the clubhouse. So what
I'm gonna stop
Yo,
you right
we'll
there.
be back in
What
7 minutes and
exactly are you
55 minutes.
fishing
Is that?
for?
Did y'all see that?
Liv is all right. We are all right. So stop digging
That
for a
glitch?
headline that doesn't exist. You want a headline? How's this? The Judgment Day defeats Rhea Ripley. End of story. Now, if you don't mind, Perito, we have a match to dominate. Chiquita.
Well, good luck in that domination.
Surely.
We'll see if Roxanne Perez can turn the fortunes around for the Judgment Day tonight. If, and that's a big if, she can defeat Rhea Ripley.
What's up, DJ?
We'll stand by for more here on Monday Night Raw, live from Birmingham.
And plenty more to come tonight, including our main event. LA Knight, one of the 4 men who will battle for the World Heavyweight Championship Sunday at Clash in Paris. Takes on the Vision's unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Knight and Breaker in our main event live tonight.
Finn Balor asked for it. General Manager Adam Pearce made it official. Finn Balor, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, representing the Judgment Day, will go one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And Roxanne Perez made a very good point moments ago. Despite the fact she had some help, she has done something Rhea Ripley has not been able to accomplish in her career. That is pin Io Sky. Tonight, Rhea, Roxanne go one-on-one. Live on Monday Night Raw on
Imagine,
Netflix.
Casey, they did that.
Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, who promises to call out Becky Lynch tonight.
Dude, we're gonna get.
Roxanne Perez
Uh-oh.
and Raquel Rodriguez.
They're showing it again. Y'all get this glitch again?
Roxanne, I'm going to start with you. A massive, significant matchup tonight as you take on Rhea
Wow, they're
Ripley.
delaying something.
Where's your confidence level at?
Y'all see the delay that I'm seeing?
Byron, I'm the Prodigy. My confidence never.
Did it rewind for you too?
Weeks ago,
I guess
did
it's
something
true.
That to this day, Rhea Ripley could never do, and that's pin Io.
Are you on
Sky
ads in
in
America?
that ring. 1, 2, 3.
Isn't that
Which is
interesting?
exactly what's going to happen to Rhea
There's
Ripley
some
tonight.
delay that's
And then
happening.
Once we're done with them, we're going to refocus and bring back the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships right where they belong, to the Judgment Day.
Very well. Well, speaking of the Judgment Day, there seemed to be some issues earlier on tonight in the clubhouse.
I guess I was right. There was something wrong.
I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? What exactly are you fishing for?
Might be right.
Liv is all right. We are all right. So stop digging for a headline that doesn't exist. You want a headline? How's this? The Judgment Day defeats Rhea Ripley. End of story. Now, if you don't mind, Perito, we have a match to dominate. Chiquita.
Well, good luck in that domination. We'll see if Roxanne Perez.
So I guess
can
that
turn the
clock
fortunes
really means
around
it.
for the Judgment Day tonight. If, and that's a big if, she can defeat Rhea Ripley. We'll stand by for more here on Monday Night Raw, live from Birmingham.
And plenty more to come tonight, including our main event.
Wow.
LA Knight, one of the 4 men who will battle for the World Heavyweight Championship Sunday at Clash in Paris, takes on the Vision's unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Knight and Breaker in our main event live tonight.
Finn Balor asked for it. General Manager Adam Pearce made it official. Finn Balor, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, representing the Judgment Day, will go one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And Roxanne Perez made a very good point moments ago. Despite the fact she had some help, she has done something Rhea Ripley has not been able to accomplish in her career. That is pin Io Sky. Tonight, Rhea, Roxanne go one-on-one live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. What a night it is going to be here tonight in Birmingham. We are awaiting the arrival in just a matter of moments of the Women's Intercontinental
Now there's a
Champion,
Becker bit with
Becky
Pierce.
Lynch, and of course,
I'm not
Hall
getting
of
any of
Famer
that.
Nikki Bella, who promises to call out Becky
Yeah,
Lynch
it's the last Raw before
tonight.
Paris.
A new home, a new PLE, a new era.
Right,
WWE
they
is
cut the
headed to
3 minutes.
Indianapolis for the first ever WrestlePalooza. And the best way to catch every jaw-drop package from WWE's official fan hospitality provider on location. Premium seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled hospitality. Get your priority pass package today at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
Oh.
You guys have something that you might want to announce? Maybe some news?
Yes, Big Jim has a big message for you.
We need y'all to proceed with caution because there is a baby on board.
We pregnant! We all the way pregnant! Yeah!
I guess the bloodline continues, baby! So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave my title here. And I'm gonna give you helpers 9 months and some change to do whatever you wanna do with my title. And even if I gotta come back, breastfeeding with my baby in my arm, I'm coming back to pick up where I left off.
Great promo.
And whoever has that title when I do, I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Oh.
I need to talk to you. And I need to talk to you. Look, before we go any further,
I'm up
you
behind.
are the number one
No
contender
way.
for the Women's World Championship, okay? No one is taking that away.
All right, whatever. I didn't touch a thing.
Bit of a mixed response out there, but
Nothing mixed about that.
okay, you can boo me, but I just want you to know that this place was a big part of my journey. It was 13 years ago that I first
You want to see
had
Saturday
my
Night Card? That
tryout,
sucks,
my
Max.
WWE tryout here in Birmingham. And it was a dump then, and it's a dump now.
What do you expect?
Love it.
Speaking of dumps, Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring. Call me out and I'm just gonna come. I'm not some loser. I'm not Aston Villa or Birmingham City.
Whoa. TV.
I'm not some dog that's just gonna respond to a whistle and okay, here I come. No. Who do you think
Yeah.
Remember, Nikki said she was going to call out Becky tonight. Becky beat the Hall of Famer to the punch, but Nikki's here.
Hey, Becky, if you're not a dog, then why are you acting like a little bitch?
Nice.
Excuse me, what did you just say to me?
If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title.
Okay, hey.
Are you gonna add this on Clash?
Negative, Nikki. You don't call the shots anymore. No, I call the shots, and I'm not gonna just give away title opportunities willy-nilly, especially not to broke-neck Barbie over here.
First of all, this broken neck Barbie kicked your ass last week. Don't know if you remember that.
I was there.
Yeah, that's right. And she paved a way for you. So when you keep reminding us of the history that you've written, because of me, you have a page to write history on.
What?
Okay, yes. Yes, you blazed a trail, you and your twin, the better twin, if you ask me. Yeah, you transcended the business, you brought in a whole new audience. The thing is, I know all this, I just don't care. Because I never wanted to respect you. I wanted to replace you. And I've done a pretty good job.
Nice. Love it.
You wanted to replace me because you're scared to face me. And from what I
What?
remember, and I think we all do, you used to be that scared girl in the corner of Charlotte Flair's little sidekick.
Oh.
I am no one's sidekick. I am no one's shadow. It says so in my song. I am the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it.
We don't care what Sports Illustrated has to say, Becky.
Nice. Take that, Sports Illustrated.
I care about what the people have to say. The same people that you crap on week after week after week. These people, they made you relevant.
Okay.
You know what? You reek so much of desperation. I mean, you have become so desperate. And by the way, I'm not the only person who thinks this. So many people think this. So many people say Becky is desperate. Am I right, Birmingham?
Cool.
Don't think you can take this over. Oh, this is classic British behavior, trying to take everything over. 800 years of oppressing the Irish wasn't good enough for you, huh?
Yeah.
See, you know what? That is exactly what I'm talking about, what all of us are talking about. I mean, is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her balls?
Oh.
I have balls. I have balls.
Well, let me tell you something you don't have, and that's class. You're cheap. You're cheap. You might be a champion, but you're another C word. Yeah. And that's a coward.
Ah, wow, we were close.
That is way worse than the other C word I thought you were gonna say. I am not a coward. I am not a coward. Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match. But in Paris, at Clash.
Oh!
Because I am not wrestling in Birmingham.
Ah, whoa!
Yeah, the only good thing that came out of here died a month ago. But in fairness to Ozzy Osbourne, he had the good sense to move to LA, a proper city.
Oh, real heat, real heat.
If I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too.
Unreal. There we go. Becky Lynch with the cheap tricks.
Cheap tricks.
You know, Becky, I know why you're so mad. Because no matter how hard you try,
The hot husband.
your name will never be as big as Bella. And you want to know what? At Clash in Paris,
She literally
you
just took her
will
belt.
hear
Jesus.
Bella, the new Intercontinental Champion.
She just took the belt off of Becky like that? What? Oh, not this time.
Shot. Nikki Bella was
Hey.
Nikki Bella
Uh-oh.
just walked right into the men's
Run, Becky,
kitchen,
run.
opened the fridge, and made herself a snack at the expense of
Nice.
the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, manhandle slam. Oh, no.
Look for the manhandle slam, and Nikki now looking to take Becky out once again here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Becky retreats.
Okay.
Crazy train tonight. And now Nikki Bella hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship.
Twin Magic at Clash. Oh, that'd be hype. I'd be hype if Brie Bella had helped out
Looks like
Nikki.
it's going to happen Sunday at Clash in Paris.
Careful what you wish for, Nikki. You just may get it. A date with the man in Birmingham, in Paris.
Let's head back to Jackie Redmond. Paris, Clash in Paris, in Birmingham.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with CM Punk. Punk, listen, I talked to LA Knight earlier, and he had a lot to say about what happened last week, about the match at Clash in Paris. I know you love when people talk about you, so I was hoping I could get a response.
Well, yeah, I heard what he had to say. And listen, I'm not trying to be anybody's friend here. I understand what's at stake.
You're just here for money.
Championship, Clash in Paris. Obviously, it's every man for himself. But leading up to it, I was just trying to get everybody on the same page. LA Knight didn't want to play ball.
Jey Uso
wanted to do it his way. Seth Rollins is the problem. He has the numbers. I was just trying to make sure that we all got there to get that opportunity.
Okay.
LA Knight thinks that I somehow maliciously, on purpose, put him through a table last week. Well, you're wrong about that. Do I care that you fell through a table because you're a clumsy idiot? Absolutely
Jesus.
not. You say I'm hungry? No, I'm beyond hungry. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with holding the World Heavyweight title because I had it in my hands and it was ripped from me by Seth Rollins. So Clash in Paris, every man for himself. The best in the world is going to get back to doing what he does best, and that's being champion. Seth Rollins, Jay, and LA Knight. If I got to beat and cripple all of you, I will do so, and I will paint my masterpiece with your blood in Paris, with everybody saying, see.
Hey, you can't steal his gimmick.
Well, LA Knight has a bit more to worry about before we get to Paris because tonight,
You can't steal his
he's
gimmick.
in our main event
Dog, give me
Monday
CM
Night
Punk
Raw
and Knight.
against the man who has been running roughshod
that's-
all over Monday nights, the unpredictable badass from the Vision, Braun Breaker. Breaker Knight, our main event live tonight.
You're cheap. You're cheap. You might be a champion, but you'll never see it.
That's gimmick infringement, bro. You eat it, man. No matter where way. And hell, down. And better, I didn't know where her. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A massive ovation for the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Coming up, Ripley goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. It's live on Netflix.
Brutality.
Rhea Ripley has such a presence, doesn't she?
I agree wholeheartedly. And look at the smile on Mommy's face tonight. Ripley definitely cool, calm, and collected before this one.
And there's going to be a smile on Rhea Ripley's face come October. I had an opportunity earlier today to talk to Rhea Ripley about her return to her homeland of Australia. It is Crown Jewel Perth, which will be surrounded by Friday Night SmackDown.
That's what same thing happened to me.
3 event combo tickets for Crown Jewel Perth, Friday night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw at the REC Arena. This October 10th to the 13th are on sale now. Visit WWE.com events for more information.
Let me happened to me, Rod.
Was when we went to Perth last time
Or
around,
RJ.
and she was in the main event, and what a homecoming it was in Australia.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I think it's ridiculous that Stephanie Vaccato has been put on ice.
You can see the happiness, ironically,
She's gonna
in
have
the
multiple
eyes
matches.
of Rhea Ripley tonight, as in moments she battles Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Remember, the same Judgment Day that Rhea Ripley
was one of the founding members.
Just saying.
And then was excommunicated from, along with her buddy Damian
Not bad, that
Priest,
boy.
who we saw return this past Friday night on SmackDown to take out Aleister Black.
Stop, Philly. Damn. This theme hits. It's like I'm about to go like a synth runner, you know what I'm saying?
Roxanne Perez,
Keith,
the prodigy,
Laredo
accompanied, of
over
course, by
Australia.
Raquel Rodriguez, who has a long story.
Thank you for the
history
super
with
chat. I
this
appreciate it. Laredo, Texas, baby. Dog, if she wins, that'd be crazy.
Perfectly honest, Roxanne Perez is on top of the game right now. This woman impresses each and every night out, and if Roxanne needs a confidence boost, it's that she has done something Rhea Ripley has never been able to do.
Yeah, that was knockoff Io Sky, which she did a couple of weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw. Roxanne Perez has had one of the great rookie years in the history of WWE this year that, of course, started with her setting a record in the women's
Thank you so
Royal
much, Keith, for the super
Rumble.
chat.
And can you imagine
Appreciate
if
it,
she knocks off Rhea Ripley here tonight on Monday Night Raw? Another feather in the cap of the rising star known as Roxanne Perez.
All right.
It's going to be another news-making week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes, of course, welcoming Becky Lynch. The Undertaker, Michelle McCool welcomes Bubba Ray Dudley. Stephanie McMahon and What's Your Story has Roman Reigns on tap. Logan Paul with WWE superfan Tyrese Halliburton on Impulsive. And, of course, tomorrow, Raw Recap will be available. Sam Roberts, Megan Morant, their guest, the woman who's about to compete in action, Roxanne Perez.
Rusev, me old buddy, welcome back to the WWE. You know, there are words I never thought I'd say. And fella, when I heard you were coming back, I cringed. The big superstar return no one wanted and no one asked for.
Wow.
Especially me.
Don't bury him like that, dude. Dang.
Because you lost your love for the game. Passionless. And no one was buying you, speaking from a darkened room, going around bullying smaller guys and stamping around craving attention.
I don't like this. I don't like this promo
Over
from
the last couple of weeks,
Sheamus.
something changed.
Don't say
A
no one
trilogy
wants
of matches
Rusev.
And brutal out of the ring exchanges has awoken the fighter I remember. Thanks to me, the world remembers who the real Rusev is.
I don't know about that.
And now just days away from a potential show stealer at Clash of Paris with a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Truth is, you've won back my respect. But don't forget I was the one who had to drag it out of you.
Why do we have the strobing lights in the background?
I want you to bring your A game.
Why?
I want you to bring your hate. I want you to bring your aggression. I want you to try and rip me bleeding the head off. I want the old Rusev back because don't forget, I made you relevant again. From Bulgaria down to France, with banger after banger after banger.
Well, come Clash in Paris, you'd better grit your teeth. It's a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match as the Celtic Warrior Sheamus goes one-on-one one more time with the Bulgarian brute, the vicious Rusev.
Just what these two need. No rules. Use anything as a weapon, including that damn shillelagh. Well, back here live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, sold out tonight in Birmingham, United Kingdom. Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez go one-on-one.
All right, come on,
in
Laredo,
their
Texas,
career
in the house.
that they've gone one-on-one. Dates back to NXT.
Not click with
Roxanne
Rusev?
Perez, has
I love
not-
Rusev.
Has not beaten Rhea Ripley, but would love to change that tonight.
And refresh my memory, who was the one name that the Prodigy has beaten recently that Rhea didn't?
Io Sky.
When was the last time we did it?
Albeit with
Probably
some
right back with John
miscommunication
Cena.
with the Kabuki Warriors involved, but nonetheless a win for Roxanne Perez, who we mentioned moments ago, Corey. has just had a spectacular, maybe one of the great rookie years in the history of WWE.
And it should come to a surprise to absolutely no one. This young lady was Booker T's star pupil. Since she's arrived in WWE, she has sat under the learning tree that is the Judgment Day. Think of that group. Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Raquel Rodriguez.
JD McDonough. Liv Morgan.
Encyclopedias of wrestling wisdom all around full-time to impart theirs on the product.
Oh, what a drop kick by Rhea Ripley.
But I do want to draw attention to something we mentioned during the break. The demeanor of Rhea Ripley tonight as she made her entrance. She was all smile. She didn't have that trademark intensity that looked like she's about to rip someone's head off. I'm curious if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing for Mommy tonight.
Going to find out as Roxanne looks to regroup with Raquel Rodriguez, who has a tremendous rivalry over the years with Rhea Ripley. Remember the street fight those two were involved in back in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the end of June. Ripley now out on the attack against Perez. Oh, and Perez is just so feisty.
She's crafty, she is aggressive. Above all, her in-ring IQ is off the charts.
And we say this every week, but it bears to be mentioned. So far beyond her
Rhea definitely looks slimmer.
I mean, it's just incredible with what Roxanne's been able to accomplish, but she's in there against one of the best. Rhea Ripley, who just
Rhea used to have like these big shoulders, but I think her injury, her shoulder injury, she kind of slimmed down.
Uh-oh, is Rhea looking potentially for a riptide? Could be a short night.
She's definitely leaned out.
And Perez able to shift the balance, however, and move out of harm's way.
And again, I understand that the Prodigy is looking at this matchup as a springboard, potentially, for her own career. Just a victory over Rhea Ripley could mean so much to a budding superstar.
Let's go Rhea chance here in Birmingham now for a suicide dive. Roxanne Perez caught, and there's the power of Mommy. And Ripley now with Roxanne on her
She's
shoulders.
still strong, man. Her
Roxanne
back's
again,
amazing.
and Rhea,
Yeah.
there, now comes face to
Big
face
Mommy,
with Raquel.
cool.
And Rhea with a right hand. Raquel another.
Isn't it crazy that Raquel's so tall? She's like 6'6".
WWE.
She's the tallest woman. Oh, she's the tallest woman on the roster.
I have absolutely no doubt that sometime in the potentially not too distant future,
Nice
Raquel
idea,
and Rhea will run it back. Two powerhouses in the women's division. But right now, Roxanne Perez has ripped control of this one away from the Eradicator.
Yeah, Perez can be extremely dangerous. We've seen her do this on a number of occasions. In
She's
fact,
6'6".
the matchup with Rhea, a tag team match a number of months ago.
How tall is Raquel? She's not 6 foot. She's taller than that.
Take the leg out. Take the power away from Ripley.
6'6". Well, look at you with the power of the internet. She's 6'6" in my mind. Taller than me. I'm like 5'10". I'd be looking up at Raquel. And then when she's wearing heels or boots, she's 6'6".
You're right. Some would
Shut
consider it
up.
something of a lost art form.
Oh my
God.
goodness! And Rhea made Roxanne pay.
I don't care what kind of game plan you have in your mind. That'll knock it out. Rhea now.
Taller than
my
Santi,
God, with
100%.
The worst of intentions, one-armed.
Oh, God.
Roxanne, though, able to land
Imagine
over,
that.
and you
Just
gotta wonder
pile
if the
driver
attack
on the
of
apron
knee
like that.
came into play there.
I think it was equally
No,
as
it's not
much
that he's
that
a
Rhea
tall
was
lad.
trying to
He's like
maintain her own balance to
5'9".
power up. Oh, and again.
But he's like
Hey.
white as a
That
refrigerator.
could be the beginning of the end.
He is massive.
And a big
He
smile
grew-
on the
he
face
grew
of
the wrong
Roxanne,
way.
who is suddenly in control of this match, has Rhea in deep trouble. Oh, and that sliding forearm to the back of the neck.
What is this chant? Rhea Ripley. Oh, okay, I like that.
Moonsault, cover on Ripley.
Rhea,
Big win here and a
Rhea,
kick
Ripley.
out at 2.
Even on the kick out, Ripley favoring the left knee.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea.
11,000 here tonight in Birmingham. It's been a vocal WWE crowd as we approach Clash in Paris this coming Sunday. Ripley, Perez, and what's been a great matchup.
Someone asked me if I'm a Texas fan. I know that was like 20 minutes ago. I thought I responded to it in my head, but yeah. Big Texas fan. I'm excited for OU versus Texas.
Looking for the reversal sunset flip, shoulders down.
And a kick out by Rhea. What a counter by Perez. And you saw Rhea once again grab at her leg.
Roxanne knows exactly what she's doing. She knows what the goal is. The more she attacks the knee of Rhea Ripley, the more it affects all of Rhea's game plan, from delivering offense to even her ability to stand upright. Oh, God.
Again, delivering that kick to the ankle.
And what you're doing in this process is neutralizing a great deal of Mommy's power. Covered by Perez.
Is it enough to put Rhea away? And a kick out now at 2.
And I know it's unlike Rhea Ripley to overlook any opponent, but it seems like that might be the case thus far. Rhea came into this match, we talked about how
Cowboys fan too. Yep, got it back.
Basking in the adulation of the WWE Universe here in Birmingham. The Prodigy's been locked in. Perez is executing her game plan step by step to perfection.
And Corey, as we mentioned earlier, you know, Rhea's never lost to Roxanne, so there is that as well, and perhaps a bit overconfident coming into this matchup. But look at the aggressiveness in
Come
Perez
on,
tonight.
Raquel and Roxy.
The pacing's incredible. She's never out of control.
You're absolutely right. Ooh, accelerate at the right moments. Make sure you are locked in on your target. The Prodigy should be given an A+ thus far.
It's crazy to see Roxy just stay on top of Rhea this way.
Rhea.
And if you're Rhea Ripley, you're probably not expecting Perez to target your knee, particularly not as early in the match as she did. So now Rhea is attempting to re-strategize, basically use instinct and what she knows from this position to try to find her way back.
What you gonna do?
Unenviable position.
Maybe Roxanne can get Rhea to tap out here. She continues to pressure. You mentioned earlier the influence of the Judgment Day on Roxanne Perez. You have to mention as well that, you know, Finn Balor, who is one of the greats in our
Ripley.
industry, he's trained
Rhea Ripley.
on Roxanne Perez.
Rhea Ripley. They should go faster. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley.
That could do
Rhea Ripley. Right? That would be lit, right? Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Just like that.
Once again, went for that.
Oh, Rhea got the knees up.
Salt and the knees to the midsection. Can Rhea recover as Roxanne finds? Over 11,000 strong in Birmingham, United Kingdom here tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
Rules division reminds me of the NFC South.
Trying to fight back
Yeah, it's when you have good quarterbacks, and our division has good quarterbacks.
Perez knew this is what she had to avoid.
Oh.
Yeah, Rhea looking to rally. Roxanne targeted the leg of Rhea Ripley throughout the matchup. Rhea now.
Look at this
And
power.
Raquel Rodriguez not allowing Rhea to deliver Razor's Edge.
Big Mommy cool.
Raquel, you better turn around. Uh-oh.
Rhea's got Raquel, but Roxanne grabbed Rhea.
Should not be allowed, Rev. Come on.
When you're dealing with the Judgment Day.
And Roxanne.
Nice.
And here comes Perez. Oh, and
God, that move
looks
looks so
Gives it
brutal.
enough to knock Ripley off. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out at 2 by Ripley.
Perez just needs to stay in control. She needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal and not get frustrated. Let's take a look at the precision as Roxanne drove her knee and her shin across the back of Ripley's neck. And you can see the confidence of Roxanne.
Rhea Ripley.
Now trash talking
Rhea Ripley.
Careful, Roxy.
Yeah, she might have got a bit carried away. And that big slap drives Rhea back. And now a kick again to the leg, and Perez on the attack.
That was just bait.
Oh, and a headbutt by Ripley. Stunning Perez.
No.
And now Rhea will deliver the Razor's Edge. Oh, and what a kick. Cover now by Ripley. Roxanne stays in the match.
Got to acknowledge the grit and the toughness of the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. As we look at Rhea Ripley, now questioning everything.
Raquel offering advice to Roxanne Perez as Roxanne looks to recover. Rhea back to her feet. Raquel could not do much because the official, Jessica Carr, was right there. And now Rhea. And down goes Raquel as Roxanne moved out of harm's way.
Come on, Rhea.
That was a bonus for Ripley, but not the intended target. And a drop kick right on the
Nice,
knee
working
again.
the limb, dude.
Perez, precision.
Pop rocks! Ow, you never hit it right away.
Able to counter momentarily. Got caught up in the
Roll
rope.
up.
Perez roll up for the
Oh,
win. Shoulders down. Ripley
oh.
kicks it too.
That was a sick roll up.
And Roxanne.
Tilt to whirl. Nice.
Rhea.
Side Russian. Oh no.
Roxanne wanted the side Russian leg sweep.
That's it.
Ripley.
That's it. Oh, count it, ref.
Rhea with the win.
Roxy tried. Roxy tried.
And now from behind.
Yes. Who's gonna help you now, Rhea? Who's gonna help you now? Is Io gonna help you? Because then.
Started an all-out assault.
Oh.
Rhea trying to fight back.
A little possum right there.
Rhea with a headbutt. And now
We're gonna riptide Raquel too? Nah, not today.
Roxanne Perez hanging on. Down
Oh.
goes Ripley off the clothesline, and the 2-on-1 assault begins.
Numbers too much for Ripley. Look at this.
Well, here comes the former world champ, Io Sky.
I wonder if Raquel and. Oh.
Io and Rhea vowed to take their own separate paths earlier tonight, but Io couldn't let this stand.
Oh, and down goes Perez.
I wonder
Remember,
if Kyrie and Asuka
Rhea
are gonna
helped
come on
Io
down.
out last week. And Io with a kick to Roxanne.
Nice. Big mommy cool.
And Raquel sends Io out to the apron. Rhea headbutt back to her feet. Io launches herself top
Oh.
rope with a missile flop kick. And Rhea and Io hold the ring. And what a great match between Ripley and Roxanne Perez tonight. And luckily for Rhea Ripley, Io Sky showed up to even things up.
I wish Judgment Day was behind like the whole collapse of Asuka and Kyrie and Io. They give them a little power, you know. On it, Rev.
You were right about this one. No, you were right about this one. You're right. I was right about this one because I know what he's capable of because I felt it firsthand. You mad, big man? Yes. You pissed, big man? Yes. Paris is your time. You are going to destroy Roman Reigns. I can't wait to see it. And tonight, you are gonna make sure that LA Knight, doesn't even make it to Paris. Yeah.
Hey, they're getting over LA Knight's catchphrases.
This is the vision, boys. It is everything that we've dreamed of. It is on the verge of becoming so much more.
Fear the Spirit. Dude, Seth Rollins has become a caricature heel, dude. Mr. Spindly mustache. He's like a really strange Bond villain now.
Braun Breaker looks to take out one of Seth Rollins' 3 challengers.
All he is a
Clash
Bond villain
in
now.
Paris. Last week it was Jey Uso. Tonight it's LA Knight. One-on-one in our main event. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want none. If we don't get AJ Styles in France, I'm gonna be upset.
Well, Finn Balor claims that he is going to solve the AJ Styles problem tonight.
Dude, when Finn and AJ did the Too Sweet thing together, I forgot who it was. AJ got in trouble. AJ Styles got in trouble for it, according to AJ.
You know, Corey, AJ Styles was man enough to admit that the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio,
Live on the ring, maybe.
At SummerSlam, even outsmarted him. And AJ Styles said, "I won't let that happen again," and he is still in pursuit.
Oh,
of
dude,
Dirty Dom.
when AJ loses in video games, it's hilarious.
Dirty Dom is feeling that pressure. Dom knows how talented, how capable, how great the phenomenal AJ Styles can be. So Dom's had to keep his head on a swivel, and I find it to be a mighty fine gesture by Finn Balor to offer to take care of that issue tonight.
You know, we talked a lot recently, Corey, about the solidarity within Judgment Day, right? But it seems over the past few weeks, Roxanne and Raquel losing the tag titles, Dominic coming close to losing his championship on an occasion that maybe some cracks are starting to form within the Judgment Day.
They don't
We
want
saw the
none.
reaction to Dominic tonight when AJ Styles attacked him. And
A few cracks in the foundation, perhaps. A reason to overreact? Absolutely not. Like any great team, you're going to run through growing pains as the Judgment Day grows, as they expand, as they continue to amass gold and power. Sure, there's going to be squabbles from time to time, but nothing that can't be handled.
Dude, every person on Judgment has had a match, except Raquel. Kind of crazy if you really think about it, and Dom, but. Bom, 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 bom. Bubba.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. Representing the Judgment Day, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor.
renewal of what's been a great rivalry over the years. Two former leaders of the world-renowned Bullet Club going one-on-one here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Two of the best in-ring competitors of an entire generation. Both men have extremely similar career paths before arriving in WWE, and both men have been to the top of the mountain. This is a true treat for wrestling fans around the world.
And of course, one half of the tag champs is partner J.D. McDonough.
Bum, 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 bum,
Stellar
ba, 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 ba.
earlier tonight to kick things off against Dragon Lee. AJ Styles handed the decision there with Lee picking up the win. This will be a good one, Balor and AJ.
Don't. Boom, 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 boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, over 11,000 are here tonight in Birmingham, England, the United Kingdom, at the BP Pulse Arena for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
And one of those over 11,000 here live and in living color, our good friend Georgie Farmer. That's Ajax from the Addams Family Series Wednesday, Season 2,
All right.
2, premieres September 3rd on Netflix. I watch that regularly with my daughters, one of their favorite shows. Big fan of Ajax.
So much for keeping your distance here.
Just,
I order you for last week.
just listen to the dialogue,
You
just
don't
the
owe me
words.
anything. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Even the
What are you doing with her? We just for you, right? That means stop talking with her. Got the goal. Harry, please trust me.
is getting weirder and weirder.
Moments ago, we saw that interaction between Asuka and Io. Asuka herself actually dropped a very informative video on social media over the weekend, going in depth about her history and relationship with Io Sky. I recommend everybody check it out.
I learned a lot from that as well, and now we're on.
All right, it's a big deal.
And AJ Styles, renewal of a long time.
All right, I'm locked in.
Between these two, but for tonight, Balor told Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day that he would take care of the AJ Styles problem, and looks to do just that in the early going. Sending Styles to the floor.
It's a real show of solidarity by Balor for the entire Judgment Day.
My students weren't cooperating today, so I wasn't able to get an AirPod in.
It appeared to me that
Find a lot of work. You missed anything? You missed everything? No, you didn't miss actually that much in ring, believe it or not.
Finn wanted to compete against Styles tonight.
I think Finn Balor is a world-class athlete.
We haven't had that many
Lives for
matches.
the best competition at any given opportunity. Finn knows that just a few years ago, this was a dream matchup, a PLE main event. Here we are on a random Monday in Birmingham, and we get to see two of the best to ever do what they do it with each other.
AJ Styles promises he will
A lot of
not
doing
rest
there.
until he wins what would be a second Intercontinental Championship in his career. You know, AJ Styles made history here in the United Kingdom a few years ago. He became the first person to ever win the WWE Championship outside of North America. That happened in Manchester.
I was there that night. Unforgettable evening. Certainly on the pantheon of great events in the career, the Hall of Fame career of AJ Styles.
Of course, the inaugural TNA X Division
Nice.
champion, former TNA World Champ as well. Speaking of TNA, congratulations to Ash by Elegance, the new TNA Knockouts champion. She won at NXT Heatwave last night.
An unbelievable event. Congratulations to all.
American Joy says excited to pay $30 a month for pay-per-views like the old days. You know it.
I was sleeping, but I caught up on it this morning. Oh, and what a chop by Balor. And another one to Styles, and Styles going to fight back.
And notice we're seeing a bit of a tentative style from both superstars in the early moments of this matchup, and it's because they have such a healthy professional respect and understanding for one another's skill sets. They both understand that it only takes one mistake, and this one's over.
Forearm, and AJ looking to put Balor away, and Balor able to force AJ off balance as he was going for the phenomenal forearm. Balor, who got booted out of a match earlier tonight.
Oh my God!
Help out JD McDonough. Could have pretty much ignored the official
Nice.
there. Balor's in control.
My man's cut like a Julian salad.
No thanks.
Cut like a Julian salad. Bum.
And Balor's taking over this match with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Bum ba ba
Styles
ba
is
ba
gonna
ba ba ba
form
ba
the side of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom Mysterio, and it seems to be Dom's MO. And this isn't me talking. Others have heard the rumors that Dom loves to have other people take care of his dirty work.
Bum 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 bum.
You do know that Dom refers to himself as Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom lives to do dirty work at any opportunity.
Dirty Dom, of course, with the opportunity of the AAA Mega Championship 12th of September in Las Vegas.
Would absolutely solidify his claim to be known as the king of the luchadors. The dirtiest of the dirty. El sucio de los sucios.
You learn in Spanish, the voice of AAA. Oh, bang!
Nice.
Basement drop kick by Balor. Here tonight.
Because all 11,000 were trying their best to count all of Finn Balor's abs in one sitting.
It's incredible.
Double digits now, I believe.
I don't know the last time he had a carb.
They tried to get him to eat one in Mexico City at Triple
This is
Mania.
why Canada is better.
Disastrously.
They had great lasagna here today.
I'll
Sure.
keep my comments to myself.
And Balor now. Again, you know Dirty Dom's watching. Would love to see Styles get knocked off tonight by the very aggressive Balor.
Listen, Finn Balor understands the opportunity at hand. While you've got Dirty Dom,
I really don't understand why Asuka
You've got the World
and
Tag
Io and Rhea are not getting along. It feels like they created drama out of absolutely nothing. They're all faces.
In a couple of weeks. That is next level power within WWE and the industry
You know what I
as a
mean?
whole at stake for the Judgment Day.
I agree, as Balor controls Styles. Finn Balor, the inaugural Universal Champion.
You know Finn has designs on once again tasting that victory.
Bum,
The very tip top of the mountain.
Here comes AJ.
Dun, break her in another way. Yeah, that's a good point.
And we're back live on Monday Night
Sometimes
Raw.
drama
Balor and
spawns something
AJ
that's
Styles
real,
been
but
a
not
great
in
matchup
wrestling.
One-on-one.
Wrestling, there's a clear thing that's happened. Not, hey, I asked you not to save me, but you came and saved me. You told me to stay away. Now you save me, and it's like, what are you talking about? Faces save other faces all the time. You said you needed to do this by yourself, but somebody saved you after the bell. What are you talking about?
Crossbody and a great counter by Styles.
Hell yeah.
And spine. The knee to the spine of Balor.
This matchup could go either way at this juncture.
Critical moment here between Styles and Balor. AJ back to his feet, Balor as well. Finn into the corner. And Styles now lifting Finn up. And Finn will turn things around. Styles, however, counter of his own. Pele
Nice.
Got Finn right on the crown of the skull. Here comes AJ once again.
There's that
Santi currently arguing over you being on Thunders again. It don't bother me any.
In this zone, he is next.
Clearly, I'm in Santi's head. I'm here vibing out, watching wrestling while he's crashing out. You know what I mean?
Kick out at two.
I live rent free in his head.
Styles asking himself now, what do I have to do next? What else is in the arsenal? What other tricks do I have up my sleeve to knock off Finn Balor? He could just take one Styles
We're
clash.
talking about
AJ looking to
thumbnails.
end it.
We're talking about
Balor able to
thumbnails.
shift his balance just enough and launch AJ out to the apron. Styles with a forearm.
Whoa. Dang it. Come on now. Sling blade for the boys.
And now Balor measuring his man.
Oh, damn.
Styles.
Did you hear the impact on that drop kick?
And Styles is in the drop zone.
It's crazy.
For Balor.
Whatever air is left in the lungs of Styles is about to go bye-bye.
For the coup de grace, and Styles moves out of harm's way.
Calf crusher
Now
time.
rolls through, looking for the calf crusher perhaps, but Balor able to turn it around.
Oh, oh, the transitions.
And he connects.
Wow. Finn Balor has returned.
AJ with the win.
Wow.
Here is your winner,
Finn Balor's return, bro. Get him, Dom.
I'm going to be interested
Get
to
him,
see
Dom.
what Dirty Dom has to say about this.
Well, Dirty Dom should
Get him, Dom.
say thank you to Finn Balor for doing your best to take out the threat. But
Come on.
belongs to AJ Styles.
This is your last chance to build for Clash.
Our minds everywhere, Oos. Gotta
I'm so upset.
eye on the vision every single week. Got LA Knight, CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust. Got the four-way at Clash.
Talking
of
about
Clans.
who are you talking to?
I'm just trying to be world heavyweight champ again. Oos, you feel me?
Oh.
Trust me.
Talking to Roman.
I feel you. The last thing you ever want to do is trust CM Punk, though. Hey, what's going on? Why you so uptight? You act like you ain't done this for 20 years now. Stop worrying about it. Help, man. Who cares about the help? You've helped enough people, trust me. I'm the one who can say that the most. You've helped me, you've helped our family, you've helped this locker room, you've helped this company. Go out there and do it for you. Smash them all. And take it to your household. That's the only thing that matters, man. It ain't about being one of the boys. It ain't about making friends. It's about capturing these moments and locking in our legacy. Representation, like I've always said. Hey, that's just my perspective. You gotta go out there and do you.
Yeet.
Interesting advice from the OTC Roman Reigns. Jey Uso, of course, part of the fatal four-way
Yeah, it's because I think
Sunday
New
in
Day is
Paris,
about to come out and cut a promo.
Rollins. CM Punk
Worst
and the man who's in
Raw
our main event
ever.
tonight. LA Knight takes on
Dude,
Braun Breaker
that AJ
of
Styles
Seth
and
Rollins'
Finn
Vision
Balor match
live on Raw.
was a shell of what it could have been, dude. You know what I mean? Because we didn't get no false whatever. You know what I mean? You know, it was just like, right, we're here to do that match. You want it?
Please welcome my guests.
New Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats and observe a moment of silence for your boys.
This is what DIY was doing.
Day.
Kofi Kingston. Stop. Confetti, oh my God! Celebrations are in order! Celebrate, because I did it! I did it! Against all odds, I defeated Penta! I did what I said I was gonna do! I avenged Woods! And I made Penta pay for his sins. Hey, shut up! I made Penta pay for his sins!
Shut your mouths when we are speaking. For the third week in a row, Penta
Where are
has
the World
illegally
Raiders?
assaulted us. He desecrated my favorite grieving hat. He injured my neck. And you idiots cheered. You idiots that sound like you have sleep apnea when you speak actually cheered. Each and every one of you disgust us.
Be quiet!
Why do I hear like a ring doorbell?
You see, y'all are booing us as if we want to be here. We don't want to be here. As a matter of fact, we get to go back to the great and beautiful United States of America in a few days while y'all have to wake up here in this dirty, disgusting, piss-stained excuse for a city you call Birmingham. But guess what? Y'all should be thankful because you got to lay eyes on us.
This is a commercial, so it doesn't really matter.
You should be thankful for that. Matter of fact,
But does anyone miss Karrion Kross?
God for that.
Anyone miss Karrion Kross?
You should take your terrible teeth and get down on your knees. Raise your hands to the sky and in unison scream out, thank
God.
for the new
Not really? I miss Karrion Kross, dude. Come on, man. Like, I would be looking forward to a Karrion Kross. I'd rather have a Karrion Kross segment here. Come on now. Don't act like that. You would rather see Karrion Kross than whatever that was. Come on now. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what I need.
You are a success because you always
always did the right thing.
You too?
You always had your head on your shoulders
The
and you went for
positive
it. And you
Bailey.
always listened to your heart. And that's
Yo,
why
Hugger
you
Bailey.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's why you became NXT.
Santi and I kind of called this, dude. What?
It was the best day of your life. I know you didn't get to WrestleMania
How did we do
this year,
this?
but you have before.
We're just two dumbos.
Champion, you walked out as a champion. Don't tell me you don't remember what that feels like. We are successful because we believe in ourselves.
You're right.
Ain't no stop.
Are
Oh.
you still here? I mean, come on, grow up. We moved past you. Nobody even talks about you anymore. This is how you think we're gonna get to the top? Well, ding dong, we were better off without you.
You guys do this all the time.
We had a good time together, right? You're an idiot, and you are insecure. Okay. You're being really mean. Oh, you think I'm being mean? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're stupid. I have my own talk show, did you? Well, guess what? I was here first, okay? I won the first championship. I held 2 championships at one time. Guess what? I don't care what you say. Doesn't matter. I'm
stop.
because I matter, okay?
That's
You're
enough. I said
bothering
stop.
me. You're bothering me. Now you're bothering me a lot, okay? Don't make me do what I don't want to do. Just now you're making me laugh. Stop.
Ain't no stopping us now.
I think whatever is going
And
on
Santi
with
and I
Bailey
stumbled
is
upon
just
it.
Genuinely
Bing
concerning.
bong,
I
what
mean,
ba-
have you checked in on her? Has there been an official medical update or?
Look, I have called her, okay? But as far as anything official, I've heard nothing. I'll tell you what, as soon as I hear anything, nothing. As soon as I do, though, I'll let you know.
Okay, well, someone should really check.
Ding dong, wepa.
Got it. Thank you.
Hey, Adam. Oh, God. We got to talk. You going to
Here we
handle
go.
this AJ situation or what?
Yes. Here we go. Give it to
I
me.
just gave him a match against Finn. What
Give
more
it to
do
me.
people want?
Give it to me.
I want
Give it to me.
more. Obviously,
Give it to
that's
me.
not enough.
Yes.
I need
Yes, Dom.
more.
Say it, Dom.
He cost
Say it, Dom.
JD the match.
Say it, Dom.
You know, he's been stalking me for months.
Say
He
it, Dom.
cost me the AAA
Say it,
Mega
Dom.
Campeonato. This needs
Say it,
to
Dom.
end.
Okay. As much as I can't believe I'm going to say this, Dom.
Say it, Dom.
You're right.
Say it, Adam Pierce.
No, it has to end.
I'm
tell you
aware.
what. I'll make it right. How about this? Next week, Raw in Paris. AJ Styles.
No!
Fired from the building. Even better.
No!
1-on-1 with Dominic Mysterio. Even better for that Intercontinental title. Oh, that'll end it, right? Does that work for you?
No, that
No, it does work, and it's official.
Charles Xavier, this does not work for me.
Well, it works for me because Dominic Mysterio
Not at Raw Clash.
at Raw in Paris next Monday night.
Don't worry, Dirty Dom will be ready for battle when the time comes.
But before we get to Raw, we stop in Lyon, France on Friday for SmackDown. And the next Sunday, it is Clash in Paris. 8 o'clock local start time, 2 on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. And what a card we have in store.
Talk about the heavy artillery. We found out it has been made official by General Manager Adam Pierce, and the interaction that kicked off Monday Night Raw was unforgettable. The OTC, Roman Reigns, goes one-on-one with the tribal thief, Big Bronson Reed.
And how about a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match? It means anything goes. There are no rules, no countouts, no disqualification. As Sheamus said earlier tonight, it is going to be a banger. Sheamus, Rusev, Donnybrook match in Paris.
And can the greatest of all time find one more viral moment? We will get our answer in Paris as John Cena goes one-on-one with the Maverick, Logan Paul.
And the match is now official following their confrontation earlier tonight. Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion, the man, will defend the title against the Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, who hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume.
And the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in a fatal four-way match. And the champion, Seth freaking Rollins, is outnumbered, potentially outgunned. Is the champion also outsmarted? We'll find out as he defends against LA Knight, CM Punk, and main event, Jey Uso.
I gotta capture that one image of. Oh!
Roman Reigns assaulting Breaker, and Breaker was headed to the ring for the main event match tonight.
Oh, no.
To Bronson Reed, and we thought this fight was over earlier tonight, Corey, but apparently not.
The OTC is fighting fire with fire. That's exactly what we're seeing from Roman Reigns. Roman's ready for war in Paris.
Security finally getting Reigns out of the building. General Manager Adam Pearce taking control of this mess as well.
So I suggest
And Pearce
No sympathy.
Breaker.
take it to the ring.
Oh!
Going after Braun Breaker.
And it's a smart decision. It may not be a popular one, but LA Knight's trying to pick the bones.
They're fighting in the locker room area here in Birmingham, and now LA Knight.
Yo, that's a sick the night on LA Knight's jackets. Well, hold up, wait a minute.
Coming up, and now fighting for
That's a pretty sick logo, I say.
the arena.
Here we go.
Oh, I wish they played LA Knight's music. That'd be so funny.
Heard him earlier on tonight. Said he's done with Punk, he's done with everybody, and he's going to take out his frustrations on Breaker tonight.
Well, unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword for LA Knight because he can't take his eyes off of this unpredictable badass. Yet LA Knight understands full well that standing in front of him are three of the best superstars of all time come this Sunday in Paris with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Yeah, and he can ill afford a injury.
And I understand LA Knight's point. He explained that earlier tonight, and his displeasure with being the only one in that main event match who has to compete tonight. But Knight's shutting up, throwing hands, and doing what he's got to do.
And now Breaker trying to turn the tables, but Knight right back on the attack.
Of course, I mean metaphorically shutting up, because let's be honest, LA Knight never truly shuts up.
Not at all. And this is our main event match tonight, and it hasn't even started.
All right, let me get some. I'm gonna get some thumbnail stuff for my predictions for Clash. 1 second here. Now that they're on commercial, ain't no stopping us now. How did me and Santi get something right? The thing is, like, people don't understand that Santi and I are right every now and then, and it's scary. But we're right about things that were so early on, it perplexes me as somebody as well. You know, like, what? All right, we got the Paris match between Roman Reigns and Big Bronson Reed. And then we have... I'm just surprised they didn't give us AJ Styles and Dom. Like, truthfully, I think that was a missed opportunity. Dude, the bit rate on the Clash logo is kind of crazy. The tanks every time.
And it was Roman Reigns that initiated the attack. LA Knight's reaping the benefits.
LA Knight driving Breaker into the post. Breaker's elbow's been busted up.
I'm surprised it's not worse than that. LA Knight bringing the fight.
I cannot recall,
Hey,
Corey,
no stopping
the
us
last time
now.
I've seen Knight this aggressive. Oh, and Breaker, I think he went low.
I think you're absolutely right.
It doesn't matter because the bell isn't even rung to start the matchup.
There is no
Breaker with that low
bell
blow is
to
taking
ring.
over.
The most dominant LA Knights you've seen?
There's that freakish athleticism.
Don't speak too fast.
No, he's not going to do this.
Oh.
Get out of the way, Corey. Breaker looking to launch himself.
Raw has not ended.
Oh!
Oh!
My goodness! Breaker went for that.
First time I've ever seen that counter.
The apron. Knight was ready. LA Knight was ready. And he took out Breaker as he came to the announce table. And the thing about tonight, Corey,
Yeah.
is LA Knight has been a step ahead of Breaker since the beginning.
Yeah. Oh. The only thing I've been asking is just for faces to be booked intelligently. LA Knight looks smart, and Roman looks smart. Little taste of the heel medicine.
Perched on the announce table. I'm not quite sure Breaker has any idea where he is. Corey's had his headsets ripped off in the
Jesus,
fray.
LA Knight.
Now with a clothesline to Breaker to the floor.
Well, yeah, LA Knight works underneath,
This
but
has been a mauling
because they
by
jumped
LA Knight.
Braun Breaker.
An absolute mauling. Knight sends Breaker
It's gonna
back
turn
into the
soon.
ring. And finally the bell rings, and finally we got a match underway. Knight taking... And we are back. It has been a chaotic Monday Night Raw that started things off tonight with a Reed and Reigns fight, and then of course the brawl.
You said Reign and Reigns, chat. Reign and Reigns, chat.
Went through the entire arena, Corey, and now the match has finally started our main event.
The bell ringing moments ago to make it official, but LA Knight, let's be honest, Cole, has been whooping Braun Breaker's ass for the last 5 minutes or so.
And there's no doubt about that, and I can't recall a time where I've seen LA Knight this aggressive, this ticked off, this frustrated, and just beating the hell out of his opponent.
And what LA Knight's doing here is sending a message to Seth Rollins and the rest of the field for the main event, covered by Knight.
Off the neck breaker to kick out by Braun Breaker as Heyman has now made his way to ringside.
And we know Knight felt that it was unfair that he's the only combatant in the Fatal 4-Way who has to compete tonight. So LA Knight's saying, okay, cool, throw your best at me. Throw whatever you got at me. I'm gonna walk through, keep smiling, and keep swinging.
If LA
Dude, are they going to go Mick Foley with Bailey and have her wrestle as three different personalities?
So I'm going to be honest with you. You and I talk about these shows all the time, and it's rare that you see this side of LA Knight, this motivated, this fired up. This is a man on a mission.
Well, it's been a long time coming. An opportunity at the World Championship for LA Knight. An opportunity to win the biggest prize in the business. And Knight has that chance. Remember, he owns a victory over Seth Rollins back in Saturday night's main event.
Dude, where is Seth Rollins?
Before being disqualified. And now Breaker, just like that, changes the complexion of the match. And that's where that freak athleticism.
Chant that stupid crap now.
This
That's
man
all you are is a word.
is a mute.
Got nothing else.
Oh, don't do that to LA Knight.
Like Braun Breaker was created in a laboratory. Freakish athleticism, something a
Don't say that to LA Knight. He is more than a word.
He knew he had to stay away from this breaker because LA Knight could be damaged severely and not be 100% headed into Clash in Paris.
And you know, that's exactly what the Oracle wants. That's exactly what the champion Seth Rollins wants.
Well, the Oracle has a lot on his plate for the next 7 days. Of course, Breaker in the main event tonight. He's got that situation brewing with Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. And remember,
look, it's 1/2 of the 100.
Remember, Roman Reigns has not forgotten that Paul Heyman stabbed him in the back and turned on him. He's not forgotten
Steiner math.
And of course, Heyman's got to worry about this fatal 4-way that Rollins finds himself in on Sunday.
Right now, the Oracle can breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh, what a suplex.
Braun Breaker has settled in and turned the tables in this matchup. After a one-sided onslaught from LA Knight, Braun Breaker hit that 23-mile-an-hour mark and changed the game. Yeah, but Knight's still in it. Delivers a couple of left-hand jabs.
Breaker stunned a bit, right on the front, LA Knight. And that one will knock Breaker down. Knight with a ton of resilience here tonight in this match. Oh, Knight!
Side Russian leg sweep, didn't get all of it.
And Breaker sent over the top rope to the floor. We said last week we need hazard pay to sit out here with these guys going at it.
Addition on the goal line. Here comes Knight.
Nice. Driving Breaker to the floor. And again, there's a different fire in the eyes of Knight tonight.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. A different kind of intensity in the megastar. This is a man on a mission. Notice he's not worried about catchphrases and being clever right now. LA Knight came here to fight tonight.
And Braun Breaker, though, turns the tables again. You know, for a guy like LA Knight, who's never been world champion, he doesn't know how many more chances he's going to get. He's got to try to seize every opportunity that he has. And Knight driven, shoulder first to the post, and to the stairs. Knight went shoulder first to the stairs, and Breaker has taken over. Now the Oracle, Paul Heyman, with some sage advice, perhaps, in the ear of Breaker.
Look at how cool and calm Braun Breaker is right now. In the middle of a fight, in the middle of a battle, Breakker still takes time to sit down, consult with the Oracle, and plan his next step.
You see what's written on the back of his tights, right? The future. Paul Heyman believes that. So does Seth Rollins, who brought Breakker into the group division.
Cole, be honest with me. Be honest with yourself. There's no one who doesn't believe that at this rate.
Oh, I believe it 100%. You're looking at who's going to be a multiple-time world champion in his career.
Heyman has taken to calling Braun Breakker the future of WrestleMania.
Heyman and Rollins. And now Breakker just mocking Knight.
And this is perhaps the scariest thing about Braun Breakker, the confidence that literally doubles and triples every time we see Braun Breakker in the ring.
And Knight, distracted by Heyman, went after Heyman, and Breakker made him pay.
Because Breakker is taking Heyman's words to heart. Breakker is believing.
Breakker's got a screw loose. Like, definitely. Oh, and a knee to the face. He's delivering shots with his elbow there. The point of his elbow to the top of the skull of Knight.
Braun Breakker is out for blood.
Rollins'
explanation.
Rollins has got to have a big smile on his face in the back.
Honestly.
Make a good commentator one day.
Mic him up in the middle of the ring.
Better than a...
Wait, is there a baseball player that enters with Stone Cold's theme?
Breakker's taking over. LA Knight trying to
Yeah, they
fight
do.
back.
Jeez.
11,000 here in Birmingham tonight for Monday Night Raw.
Tyler
Main
Stone
event,
Cold Phillips.
LA Knight, who started this fight in the back against Braun Breakker, has shown a fire we haven't seen out of him, but Breakker has been able to shut him down.
Braun Breakker weathered the storm provided by LA Knight, and now the dog of the division, the badass, has settled into a groove, and LA Knight has had no answer.
Yeah, I will be on. I will be on earlier on SmackDown.
Kick out by Braun at 2. And Breakker into the corner, nobody home. LA Knight with
LA
a
Knight.
neck.
Oh no,
That's
LA Knight
Breakker,
looking
Breakker
strong. At least.
Just held on.
Braun Breaker's looking like $1 million in this thing.
Four-way at Clash in Paris, Corey. Rollins has no champion's advantage. It's first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the world champion.
Rollins knows that. Unfortunately for the champion, so do the other 3 competitors looking to dethrone the Visionary.
No love lost between any of the men in this match. Made it pretty clear tonight how they think about each other. Now, look at that. So smooth, so fluid. And there it is, the Frankensteiner. Cover by Breakker. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Knight.
I noticed that the commentary, like, puts over Braun Breakker as the future. He's still a heel, though. You know what I mean?
His size.
Effortless. It defies logic. It defies physics.
Would be a bot. Should be.
I don't want to hear that. If I was LA Knight.
But if you're the Oracle, you're more than happy to hear those words come out of Braun Breakker, who is lining it up.
We need BFT out of nowhere. Come on, LA
To
Knight.
his feet. Breakker looked like he might be going for the spear, and Knight able to stop him. And now LA caught by Breakker. Breakker powering Knight up.
Good God.
Nice.
LA Knight turned it into a DDT. Great counter by Knight.
Breakker got a little overconfident, and the veteran Knight
Please.
made him pay for it.
And now we're at a crucial moment of this match. One thing I noticed about Heyman as well at ringside in the Breakker matches, Corey, very animated, very much involved, offering a ton of advice.
If he gets up first, we got problems. You don't want these problems. Finish this prick off, will you?
In a way, Heyman's acting as Braun Breakker's conscience, or complete lack thereof. It's like the Jiminy Cricket of violence.
Nice right hand by Breakker. LA Knight fights back as well.
And Braun Breakker, most importantly, takes the information to heart, and Braun executes. Heyman can tell him the plays, Braun just plays it.
Oh.
Knight ducks under the clothesline. LA Knight building up momentum.
yeah.
Now down goes Breaker. And perhaps things are shifting a bit in the favor of LA Knight. Now he gets the neck breaker.
Breaker beginning to look a little out of sorts. Perhaps losing his death grip on this matchup.
Yep. Counter by Breaker.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, my
Oh.
God. That's the type of terrifying power possessed by Braun Breaker.
Yeah, and then
And kudos to LA Knight for being able to navigate it.
yeah, and deliver that reverse DDT, and Knight.
And that's got to be a terrifying feeling, being in the ring with somebody that strong. It's like wrestling a steer or a wild bull or
That's
something.
a great way to describe it. PBR be proud.
Yeah.
Top rope now. LA Knight lands on his feet. Breaker moved out of harm's way momentarily. Knight
LA
went
Knight
to
belongs
BFT,
to Raw,
countered
100%.
by Breaker. Breaker
Oh.
on the clothesline takes down Knight.
I believe that could be classified as a Steiner line.
You know,
Oh,
Breaker
no.
has, really become a workhorse
What's up,
as
Clip?
well of the division
Or Piggy?
in recent weeks. Taking every
What's up,
challenge
Tanzik? How you
that has
doing?
Been put in front of him.
And cut through him like a hot knife through butter.
Oh, big boot.
LA Knight made him
Hold on,
pay.
LA.
Cover now by Knight. This would be a big win. Heading to Sunday and a
Just
kick
watching
out of
some
two.
wrestling.
There's one potential weakness in Braun Breaker's game. It's what we just saw. The man tends to get a little overzealous, almost excitable to deliver his own offense, and sometimes leaves himself open. And LA Knight just capitalized. Let's take another look at this. Breaker off the rope, picking up speed, and a well-placed boot to the jaw keeps LA Knight in this fight.
And again, we got to remember the inexperience still of Braun Breaker. The reason he's under the tutelage of a Heyman. We'll make those mistakes every once in a while, but able to capitalize sometimes and turn them around. And Knight delivers a big right hand.
Breaker perched precariously on the top turnbuckle. What is LA Knight looking for?
And Knight maybe for a superplex. Breaker with body shots now, trying to create space. And he does. Now it's LA Knight mimicking Breaker. And LA Knight with a superplex.
Nice.
That was a megaplex. And now, LA Knight.
Nice.
Top rope.
Ooh, now you got some air on that.
LA Knight is feeling it.
He's on a different level tonight.
This is as aggressive and focused as we may have
Oh,
ever seen.
no.
Of course. I mean, should we expect anything different? His prize
Oh,
in
no.
trouble, and here comes Rollins.
This tells me a lot, Cole. This tells me that Seth Rollins is sweating. Rollins is worried, and he doesn't like what he's seeing from LA Knight.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
They can't beat Braun. They can't. Oh, no, LA Knight. Watch out.
Now in pursuit of the world champion. And now Breaker.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
like that, Rollins turns the tables. And Breaker spears Knight out of his boots.
Rollins laid the trap. Braun Breaker struck. And things are about to get
He
even
was going to take
worse
off his
for
straps
LA
again.
Knight.
And that's it,
Almost
bro.
split in half. And Rollins has got to be loving what he sees. Cover, and it's over. Rollins never made contact with Knight, so there was never a disqualification. And Breaker able to pick up the win, and now Rollins just beating the hell out of one of his Sunday opponents.
6 nights out, the mind games have begun. This is the vision. This is Breaker protecting Rollins, protecting the World Championship.
And here comes Jey Uso into the fray. Main event, Jey Uso, who wants his world title back Sunday. I think march into the ring, not so much to help LA Knight, but to go after that man, the world champ, Seth Rollins.
Neat.
And Rollins runs into a super kick.
Yes, let's make Jey Uso
Main event, Jey Uso
look like $1 million bucks.
tall, lining up the visionary.
And Breaker, again, going to run interference for Rollins.
You could hear him call a spot.
And now Seth Rollins taking advantage. Kick to the midsection. Rollins looking for a pedigree to Uso. Uso and Knight are down. And Rollins and Breakker want to do more damage to two of Rollins' opponents on Sunday. Rollins' vision extremely clear. Take out my opponents. So they're less than 100%.
Absolute power and total control.
What's up, Noodle? Good. Weekend was good. Watching some Monday Night Raw.
Fourth man in the fatal four-way equation Sunday.
Go, little doggy.
And Breakker gonna meet Punk in the aisle. And Punk has come to fight.
Rollins sicked the dog on CM Punk, but Punk was ready.
That's kind of cool.
Breakker driven into the ring post, and now Punk turns his attention to his arch nemesis, the world champion, Seth Rollins.
Keep singing.
Here we go.
Punk and Rollins now exchanging
This is the match that everyone wants, dude.
big fight. It's been a night of chaos and pandemonium on Monday Night Raw.
Where's Big Bronson Reed? Oh, he was taken out by Roman earlier. Ah.
And now Braun Breakker.
We get some LA Knight, CM Punk traffic here? Or no, that's it.
Seth Rollins. And Rollins survives for at least 6
All
more
right.
nights.
You ain't never getting a piece of this.
Traffic here? No, that's it. Whoa, he stepped over LA Knight. Dean! Wait a minute. It's messed up. That's right. He stepped over, yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah.
Well, so much for keeping the peace.
No. Look. They're doing it for us. They're doing it for us.
That's wise advice by Rollins as
Oh.
Punk and Knight now are imploding.
Oh, no.
Uso goes Knight. And Punk
Oh.
doesn't care. He's got Knight up for a GTS.
Whoa, wait a minute. Seth Rollins. That's not good at all. If you're, oh, wait a minute, Jay. Oh, whoa.
You stand a chance, Jay.
And Corey James.
Wait a minute.
His cousin Roman Reigns' advice.
Every man for himself. No one's gonna do it for you, Jay.
You get some LA Knight,
You're
CM Punk
all
traffic?
on your own in Paris.
Jey Uso buys in to the every man for himself attitude.
You got that? I'm the king.
We'll find out, Seth, if that's the case.
Ba-dum.
Clash in Paris.
Divided they fall, huh? Divided they fall. Seth ain't losing? I don't know, man. Hard to say, right? It's very hard to say. But I think I heard LA Knight cry. And it made me cry. Jay's taking the pin. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. Ooh, Matt Cardona versus Karrion Kross. I want to hear Karrion's promo. Hold on. Karrion has a promo.
You want Kross stuff is dead.
Let's see. Let's see what he says. Language. I don't know what he says. Ooh.
You want to know if this We Want Kross stuff is dead?
I think he's gonna curse though, and that makes me scared.
Welcome to Monday.
And as people have pointed out online, that they don't think you understand what's going on here. They are correct, you don't. Because We Want Cross meant something a little bit more than just them wanting me. What they were really saying was they wanted something new overall in all of this. All encompassing in the sphere and the universe of sports entertainment and pro wrestling.
Okay.
And that scared a lot of people, you know. You'd think it'd be a good thing, you know? And you do know. You were here once upon a time.
We still get Karrion Kross.
Let's shoot straight. At a certain point, you realized in your career, working somewhere, I'm sure they can figure it out, that you weren't part of the big narrative, but you knew you had something more to offer.
Matt Cardona, and they're both the same.
You
Karrion
thought
Kross.
The right thing to do would be to
Zack Ryder.
Get ahead of that and put it out there. Hard work is rewarded, right? Nah. No, it wasn't. And now, you've been out here, and I'm out here with you. Here we are. You keep talking about wanting to go back. I understand that. But what are you going back to? You sure that's what you really want to do? Because you know you're just going back for the money. You, as you are now, everything you've done, that's not coming with you. So what do you got? What do you have out here? What do you have left? You go back in, you take that money, everything you've built, everything you've got, all these people, they don't come with you. Because that's not really you going in. That's you taking a seat and something else taking its place. What do you got out here? I'm willing to tell you, if you're willing to listen. You got yourself. Your true self, your ugly self, your best self. You've got the business the way you know it should be done, the way people want to see it, the way you want to see it, the way you want to do it. Because one day this will all be over, brother. And you know what you get at the end of all this when we're no longer here in the permanent sense? They compress your whole career, if you're lucky, into like a 3-minute video of highlights that encompasses virtually nothing of what was actually meaningful that happened in your life through your career, to a song that you probably wouldn't even listen to, probably a song you wouldn't even like. And then people are sad about it for a week, and then they move on. That's the truth. But you know what you can do until then? You can write your own story. And it seems like we're going to be writing one together in the immediate future. I may see you again before House of Glory. And you know, the tragedy of all this is that you and I probably could have been friends. Probably could have saw eye to eye, but you broke Shotzi's arm, and that was very difficult for me to watch while I was under contract. Violence, my friend. Sometimes it doesn't need a rhyme, doesn't need a reason, and it's not for everybody. But it's the language we speak, and we both speak fluent. So, let's make this chapter a violent one. TikTok.
Oh my God. Dog. I'm not gonna do my beater today. Oh my God, that was awesome. damn. And that was like no production. I do think like content creating in general, I think wrestling will follow content creating in a sense where content creation went from YouTube and then people were like overproducing YouTube, like very polished YouTube, and then it gone back with the emergence of TikTok, and then it went back to just simple, you know, talking to the camera, very no editing, very simple things like that. And I think like earlier I was watching Monday Night Raw, and I did not like the Rusev and Sheamus vignettes. And here we have Karrion Kross literally sitting in his kitchen, cutting a 5-minute promo, intense. And I got so much more from that than anything that the WWE produced from Rusev and Sheamus. I'm locked in. I'm listening. He has some great parallels about Matt Cardona wanting to go back to the WWE, considering like why would you want to go back? You have everything you have out here, and then at the same time, what are you out here for? Like some really, really great stuff, man. And I was able to absorb his points and absorb his intensity. So I do think like that wrestling will go. I don't know. Like for me, I'm like drawn to this type of promos. I'm drawn to this type of build on social media. You know, it's very interesting. Wrestling's everywhere. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate everybody watching on this Monday Night Raw watch party. If you're watching the VOD and things of that sort, I appreciate you. Be sure to like. Someone asked if CM Punk and LA Knight might be tagged. I don't think so. The way they're shoving each other in the face. The thing is like I'm happy that CM Punk and LA Knight get to go to the program. Obviously, CM Punk and LA Knight want to work together. I'm just hoping for the best. We shall see. Tomorrow the podcast records on for upload on patreon.com/SantiZap. If you want to see the wrestling is cool, we got a lot to talk about. You know, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Be well. Thank you so much for love. Have a good night. Rest easy. Enjoy your Monday night. Have some fun. And okay, so we will be live for Sunday. Actually, sorry, don't go anywhere. I'm going to tell you, I have a video coming up right now. It should be out in 2 minutes, talking about Logan Paul and John Cena. Check it out.